targeted for an AoE to just move out of them. The yellow marker over your head, you will need to be in your own little square. Okay, so you can't have two people with a yellow marker in the same square. It'll kill both of you. And wait for the explosion. Like, don't move out of your square early. Okay.
Okay.
The thing that was killing us a lot was the evil earth. Okay. So if the evil earth is here, okay, if it starts right there, you're gonna come over here, or you can go over there, okay? And you will wait for this little square in front of me to explode, and then like you step into it, okay? And then you get together for a little group hug because there's gonna be some AoEs, high rate wide damage coming out that needs to be stacked. And actually, I think everyone will have an orange marker over their heads at that point as well. So not only will you have to share the damage from the orange marker, but Voice of the Land will also happen right around that time. So stack up for healing. Okay. So, and that is the same, even if it's mirrored. Okay. You would just come over here, and or over there, okay? And wait for the middle to explode, and then you would just step in and just go to your little group hug, okay? Now, if the evil earth happens to start corners, okay? What you will do is you will stand here. Okay, right next to one of the corner. Wait for the corner to explode. Go into the corner. Wait for two booms, like two of the explosions, and then you go back into the center because the entire outside will not be safe. Okay, so you need to. Whatever evil earth, like, you have to be in the center at the end. And what I noticed was when we would need to be at, like, if the evil earth was in the middle, okay, like say it was here and here, and we needed to be over here. There were people that were here, and you're going to get a vuln stack, and that's just not good, okay? Just be at the correct marker, okay? You don't have to all be at C because this would be safe as well, but you definitely don't need to be in the opposite corner. It's going to give you a stack, and yeah, just don't get that debuff, okay? It's I believe it's a magical debuff, I believe is what it puts on you. Don't get that debuff. It's yeah. Especially in this phase, it's probably not too bad, but like, you want to get in the habit of doing it correctly, because once we start hitting later phases and it starts getting like tumults and Voice of the Land and all that stacking together, if you have any kind of debuff, it just makes it so much harder to heal and keep you up. And then there's going to be a knockback. It's a pretty significant knockback that was getting a lot of people as well. Just make sure you're knocked into the corner, me included. That was what was really killing me the other night. Just make sure you're knocked back into a corner, and not off of the platform. And okay, this little mini phase with the gauntlets and the wheels. Okay, everyone will have a marker over their head. 3 people will have yellow markers, and everyone else will have an orange marker. Okay? The orange marker is a share damage, so you need to be stacked for your little group hug. And the people with the yellow markers need to have their own square. And you can't have 2 people in the same square. And if he is in his little car, then you need to be on the side with 2 squares. Because once he drives across the platform, he knocks you back. Okay, so you want to be kind of like right up on the edge right here, but like not in it. So that when you get pushed back, you get pushed back all the way over here.
That seems like an ongoing thing, is that yellow, you should be on your own. Isn't that, that's pretty much what,
yes, and how we do it is the yellow markers will mark up a healer, tank, DPS, okay? Or I think even 2 DPS. I don't know if it has to always be a tank. But yes. So the so let's say Titan is here on A, okay? He's here. People with the orange would be here, okay, next to him. And then it would be the DPS, tank, healer. Healer is always the furthest one out. And this is what I noticed because I got the yellow marker a lot. Like out of the 40 something pools that we did, I'm gonna clear these so I can show what I was seeing. I got the yellow marker probably the majority of the time. I think there was probably only 5 cases when I didn't. So like I had a line sight view down. And so I would be here because I was the healer and I'd be the furthest one out. And I would see a yellow marker here or I would see 2 people with yellow markers together, which was going to kill you. Actually, B, C, and D are all 3 wrong. It's going to kill you. You've got to be in a straight line. So if he's in his car, you need to be off to the side. If he is standing up, then you need to be directly in front of him. And this is one thing that I want to change that I didn't really go over the other last weekend. But if you are the tank with the orange marker, which means after he drives across the platform, if he's in a wheel, and the tank with the orange marker will be the farthest away from him, okay? I kept saying to provoke the other night because he does fault line right after that, which is a dash to the tank, and it's a proximity based. So if I'm going to use way markers. So say Titan is over here now because he just dashed across. Okay, so we're all like here. We're in this line. Okay, the tank with the orange marker needs to somehow, some way get in the same line as Titan, so that he's not dashing in a diagonal line, because the fault line is meant for the tank. It's meant for that primary target, and it's proximity based. It will kill you. Do not be in front of him. The tank with the orange marker needs to make sure that he dashes in a straight line, not in a diagonal line, because that also killed people last week. And I didn't do a good job of explaining that he should not be dashing in a diagonal line. So make sure you get to see, okay? Whoever is the tank with the orange marker, you have to be in a line with him, and make sure he's dashing straight and not diagonally, because it will kill people. That's probably all I'm gonna go over now, because I mean we weren't making it out of phase 1, so I'm not gonna worry about maximum right now. Let's just try to get out of phase 1. He will do that mini phase twice. Whatever he doesn't do the first time, he will do the next time. So if he does the car the first time, he will do the gauntlets the next time. And I'm gonna mark these quadrants to get it a little easier. I think the only thing I didn't go over was the the crumbling down. I know I didn't go over. Healer and tank will drop their marker at B, and DPS will drop theirs at A. Okay, and then we'll just run across. I'll try to do callouts as well, so we'll just see how far we get. I don't want to overwhelm y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, food.
I'm ready.
So what do we do?
Okay.
Hold on, you said,
We're going.
you said DPS at A, right? I'm making
Yes,
sure.
DPS,
Just double
for the
checking.
crumbling down, when you get that little marker after the boulder phase, yeah, DPS at A, tank and healer will be, because it'll be a DPS tank or like a DPS and a healer. So
Either way
DPS at, yeah, DPS at A, tank and healer B. And then I think there'll be 2 more DPS that get marked up, and they will drop theirs at D.
Alright, let's do this. You're in charge for the pull now, Carl.
Yeah.
Alright.
Easy.
Make sure
You want to put a timer?
This is gonna be so easy.
That's what she said.
Buster? Okay, this is the random, just dodge me. Okay. Once they go, spread out. Don't be in the same. Okay. Alright, so we need to be here. Yeah, so,
I got this.
no, yeah, just reset it. were you understanding, the marker? I know that came out.
Yeah, no, I was expecting it to be in the middle, so I was going to the corner to anticipate the middle, and then it went on to the
Yeah,
corner.
yeah, cause it's random. So the
I get it.
the evil earth is random. It will either be the corners or it will start in the middle. No, I had something, but I don't see it. So, all right, we'll go again. That was just like the first, so that's okay. We did a good job spreading out, though. me and Aaron. I thought we were gonna kill each other, but we didn't.
I was like, uh-oh, move.
Yeah, I didn't assign spots tonight because we assigned spots last time, but
I didn't follow it.
Yeah, very few, if any of us, were actually even following our assigned spots. I'm pretty sure there were some of us that were, but there were a lot that weren't. So we seemed to be pretty responsible with knowing to be in our own little square, so I didn't worry about it.
Well, I'm about to need to have to try and place it over here in the process. It's good look. It's bad.
After this, right, spread. Alright, A. Wait for the corner to explode. Now be in the corner. Okay, wait.
Get out of the
Right
corner.
now,
Oh my god, that was close.
Alright, the group up.
Messing up the combo, sorry.
I got you. Alright, get ready for the knockdown.
I only kind of on the.
Oh, I was not.
Yeah.
Towards the corner. That's my bad.
Get picked up. I need to get in front of shit.
Sorry, I was dead, so I didn't see what phase he was in. My screen was. I was falling. I was falling. I was falling to my
I was
death.
busy falling.
I was falling to my death. I was like, what phase is he in? What phase is he in? That's really sucks if I die right there because I can't see.
Don't worry,
Falling.
if you do, I can semi-take over for a few seconds.
I was trying to swift cast a res, but I accidentally swift cast unsummoned Yos.
I'm gonna go back. Alright, so A and C. Okay.
I was on the
Early?
same pile as you. No, I thought I was in the corner, but I wasn't.
Oh, that's no, it's fine. Oh, but our 3 reses are dead. I was like, what killed me? I didn't even see you, otherwise I would have told you what to do. That's okay, just reset it. Yeah. I totally thought you were in the other square.
Me too. I thought I
that
was
right,
too.
though.
So,
happy.
so were you like right on the edge? Of
I was right on
square?
the edge, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you're like actually in the square. Oh, because all of a sudden I was like, wow, what am I dead? I was hella confused. No, it's fine. Because I mean, we didn't raid like all weekend.
Everyone's starting to get me warmed up.
Think that's fair.
Oh, what the fuck?
What in the hell? Yeah, no.
For some reason, he just decided, oh, okay.
Alright, you ready to die? Here, son, I'm gonna sit in the corner, okay? I'm gonna go in the corner.
Hey, I'll go right here.
Alright, so it's gonna be C and A. Okay, now be in the corner.
Is that?
I'm sorry,
You have to preemptively move as
Alright,
well.
I've got Erna.
As soon as you see the door go to blow up, start moving into
Yeah,
it because it's already done.
Like the second you see it.
Yeah. Alright, get on the ladder.
Right. Stand on the mala.
Good
Alright,
job.
so what phase do you want to do? Is
Card.
card, so be the side man. I
Come on,
would
Shy, we got this.
suggest,
About that part.
Yeah.
like, and this is why when I watched the raid, I did not really concern myself with what happened at the middle or the beginning of the raid, or even what happened at the end, because I knew we were learning, and at the end we were just tired. I mainly focused on like what we were doing in the middle, so this is still like I consider this refresh warm up. Not really too concerned about what we're doing right now. I'll get more concerned later. if we're still fucking up.
And after concern, she'll get cranky. Get my star.
And then the star will come out. And you don't want to not stand in a star, okay?
Okay,
You get mad.
I will. Get in my goddamn star.
Oh man. What is-
I'm gonna do that next time I'm
Love this
camping when you're
rage
healing. Is you'll plant the star, stand in my star, and I'm gonna pull the balls directly out of your star.
Yeah. Next time I get the opportunity to do that, I'll do it.
Buster. Make sure everyone's spread out. And be at B or D.
Don't move too early.
Got it.
Oh no!
Wait for it, and go.
Here.
I'll only move you.
Oh, can you see that?
Get sausage. Just like Taco. Me and Taco got sausage.
I did it perfectly there. I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, with the one where we have to be on our individual tiles, wait until it detonates before you move.
I'm just practicing this now. I'm just gonna...
Right, slightly. There you go.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay. What is this?
Alright, now get your positions.
I got poked.
Oh, it's the outside.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking to see who had the other marker. Like,
Oh,
I literally
good.
turned my camera around to see.
I was that tanky, I got poked.
Yeah, what, before we pull, how did you get trapped? What happened?
Where I was here.
He killed me.
And
We all got bunched in the corner. I was
Yeah.
here, Evil Earth came here, he was there, and another person was there. I think I might have had a free spot there, but I'm not sure.
no, we didn't. Up here, Clad
We
was
didn't.
here.
He stepped in here
Yeah,
on
so
those square.
everyone just lost in that corner is all that happened.
I
So we
literally
just
seen
did-
me and I was like, uh-oh.
I mean, I didn't think it was a problem last week, but, if y'all want to assign spots for the yellow, just let me know. Like, if we keep dying to that or people keep getting trapped, I will start assigning spots, but,
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's an issue right now.
Yeah, it's just to make
I don't
sure that
either.
you don't move out of it too early. That's the one killing factor, I think.
We got this. We got
Yeah,
this.
and don't,
You've-
don't
you've-
move early. Wait for the explosion.
You have plenty of time to actually maneuver out of the, or away from each other once the arms detonate. So don't worry too much about that, but if you move a bit too early before you see the detonation, then it's really awkward.
Dot spread. Back.
Move more.
Then move.
Get to A.
Yep, A or C.
C.
Wait for the explosion.
Move
Now
in.
move in.
Ah, damn, I moved with everybody. Come on.
I moved as well, but it's off.
Alright, boys to the land. I'm gonna. I got that in. Get ready for a knockback on this.
Right here, so like this side.
Can't hear you though. Sorry. Alright, so be in front of him.
Got it.
Right now, don't be.
I was not in front of him.
So,
I have to move a lot faster. I'd say that's the server lag is what's causing that.
I'm just gonna demo. So right after he does the wheels or the bones, he does there is a
Aftershock.
yeah, there's like a little aftershock. So if he is standing up, you would need to be in front of him, but then once he does the attack on the sides, then you need to move into the sides because
He's
the
gonna do an
descent
instant
in
follow.
front of him is not going to be safe. And it's actually the same with the wheels too. When he pushes you back, you actually need to get out of away from the edge because there'll be explosions happening like behind you.
You'll get knocked from where Carl is here on 1, you'll get knocked completely out to the outside and have to just move directly in right away in order to try and miss it.
Yeah, so just watch the after shocks because in Savage they're not telegraphed, so you just need to know like whatever just exploded will probably be a safe spot. After
Guys, it's okay.
Yeah, I was one of those, I was standing in front of him and then just like, whoops.
I'm panicked.
But hey, that was a good job with the markers that time though. We were like everyone was on the correct spot from what I saw from the back.
Thank you, ma'am.
Tank bus there? Spread. I'll stay here. Alright, A and C.
Yeah, well, but... That's the one.
Then.
Now,
That was somebody.
for those orange markers,
Be
you
with your
just,
battle buddy.
for the orange markers, you just have to be in the same tile, you don't actually have to stand on top of each other for it.
Oh, right.
Not that.
Matty with tiles on the brain.
Yeah.
Okay, it is far. So the tank with the orange marker, make sure, wow.
How did that kill me? I literally was walking the second I got pushed.
Yeah, I see that
I'm
as
still
well.
alive.
It was the yellow marker with us.
Oh, who had the yellow marker?
Ah, that's what was alright.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that's
Come
how
at
I
me,
got it.
Titan.
Okay.
Whee!
I was like, I literally was walking the second I got pushed. There's no way in hell that should have killed me.
But that would have been good because like we haven't had wheels successful. So yeah, just who had the orange marker as the tank. Which tank was it? Oh, it
I
was
had-
Alex, right?
Yeah, I had the orange marker, but I was stacked on the side of him in the right place.
Yeah. It was. We had a yellow marker with us. That's fine. But did you know what you had to do after that to like run like 2 blocks up to get the dash?
Yeah, I did it. I didn't have the yellow marker. I had the orange one. I had the orange marker, not the yellow.
Yeah, Carl is yellow.
Yeah,
Carl had the yellow one, not
Yeah,
me.
but we all died there
Yeah,
because
that was a
we
DPS
had a
that was
yellow
in the middle.
marker with us, so
Yeah.
we weren't able to practice that. I was just making sure that you knew what to do if it had succeeded.
Oh yeah, I knew. That's why I was like complaining about. I was already running. That shouldn't have killed me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't realize there was a yellow marker. That's why I was confused.
But make sure you're also not caught by, because don't you have to share the damage with us before?
Oh,
The,
yeah, but
yeah,
I shared.
we should have been already moving with him as the thing for that. The
Yeah.
orange.
Oh, okay.
Because after it pushes us, we need to run forward because then the explosion goes where we land after we get pushed.
Yes.
There's a delay though. There's a pretty good delay, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
you've just enough time to get out, really. Well, for me anyway. Nope.
Come on, Titan, you big boy. You got no chill.
Carl, I really want you
Sorry, what?
to get ready to dodge and spread. So B and B. B in the corner. Wait for the middle to explode. Okay, now B in the center.
Oh, come on. Server delayed.
I might need to ninja just to get over that server delay.
Ready for the knockback?
I had to use sprint there.
I used sprint there as well, and I still got fucked over.
Did you?
Alright, so let's see.
Uh,
It is B in front of him. Now don't be in front of him.
I say maggot.
Yep.
This is raid wise, so B size bubble. And we can start reprising that if it gets spiky. Alright,
Get it.
landslide.
Twice.
Oh, this is where the tank would be so that we can see,
Yeah, where he's
see
jumping
that T. That's okay. I was.
What? Are you? Shit. Exploding balls.
This server
The
thing is
one-
actually ridiculous.
The one thing I have noticed with this phase as well, that big explosion you've done on the first half, there's an aftershock that hits the far side afterwards. So get over to that side and then come back over here.
Oh, this is the markers A and B. So yeah, you would put yours at A, and now we're now D and C. Okay. So that's how we go. Okay. So what happened to y'all at the beginning?
Server. I can't get there quick enough.
No, it is happening at the exact same time as parallel, but you have to move when it seems like you're going to be in danger.
Oh, wow.
You have to preemptively move.
Here, just
Reset.
reset. Fine.
Yeah, you have
Oh
to.
no,
No, but we have
Carl.
to preemptively move for the piles exploding. So that's what's getting us. They're making us slightly late.
Yeah, there's a slight lag. There's a snapshot that's happening about maybe not even a second before it happens. So I have to move when it seems like it's actually going off. If you know what I mean, it's weird. It's like I think it's just a connection issue. That's all. Because my ping currently is 2,000 and my sending is 1,000.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. That is bad. That is horrid. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Carl, what I was saying is I want you tanking at the the beginning.
Okay.
For that tank buster, not having to waste
I heal.
cold heal is pretty nice right there. Okay.
How do you check your ping in this, by the way?
No worries,
Oh
ma'am.
yeah, there it is. Never mind.
Yeah, if you go to your little Wi-Fi symbol at the top
Yeah.
right.
Sending
I
not
guess-
receiving 547. I'm going up to 1,000 even.
Yeah.
Feeling
Oh,
Super Bolite is especially when you know that there's like damage coming out and makes it spot healing a little easier.
I think I realized why we're struggling so much. There's a huge ping. Like I'm getting 2,000 ping also.
Yeah, it seems to be this fight.
It's mainly just because we're all scattered. But holy smokes, no wonder we're like getting hit by stuff so much.
Do you want to try something real quick? We'll leave the duty and come back in. I just want to test one thing, just to see does it make a difference. Because I know it sounds odd, but it might be because I'm hosting or I'm the party leader.
I still think the server's hosting. I don't think it's because you're the party leader. It's the server itself that's hosting. That's why everybody can connect to it so handy. And then besides the point, you have the best internet out of all of us.
Yeah, that's true. And even then I'm at like that 1100 ping.
You know what I mean? So it's definitely server side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and the two of you are gone off the same
Do
line.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm up to 2091 now. Whoa, up to 3000, jeez. 4000? What the hell?
Yeah, it's server communication. That's what.
Yeah. And everyone's getting the same, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you two are, but I mean, over the.
I don't know.
Mine's
Like it goes up and down.
Yeah, it
yeah,
goes.
mine's staying 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
like,
experiencing
usually-
like a noticeable delay.
I'm not either. And mine's about a 1,013.
Yeah.
It is spiking.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just-
usually it's like a 3-second delay for me because like I'll get hit by like I'll walk out of something and then 2 seconds later I'll take the damage from it anyway, even though on my screen I walked out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I
That's
mean,
exactly what's
That's the
happening.
problem I'm having is like I walk out 2 seconds later, boom, I get the damage and I'm like, what? Like, it doesn't make
It
any
was
sense.
happening last week as well.
Well, yeah, because
what I'll
the
do
way
is.
that those things work, like you do have to kind of wait for them to go off just a little bit.
What I'll do is I'll call it for when we're meant to move in. So listen out as soon as I say it, start to move in, because then we might just start it.
I usually count the seconds. From when I see the first one, I count the seconds and then
Yeah.
start marching on like on the second.
Yeah, on 2. We'll see anyway, we'll go in.
Yeah,
Hopefully
should
get
be okay.
somewhere.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
This one, like, it used to be like in Titan as well, because my internet was shocking back then, and I only had like 10 megabytes. And trying to build schools in Titan Extreme was absolute awful. So, on the internet and just starting in the middle.
It's just because Titan's a big boy.
And I actually have to divide the way of, instead of going to start of the way, I move up to the tank store, in order to live.
C and A. Be right up next to it. Now in the corner.
Yeah, I was way off.
Yeah. I figured you pretty much, as the explosion goes off, you need to already be moving.
No, what happened to you was I was got off in the wrong fucking market.
Get ready for a pushback. I don't know if I'll-
Okay, what do we got?
Alright,
Car.
car. So be beside him.
Inside.
How's it wrong?
Oh my god, it pushed me off the edge. I
Alright, this
can't
is
believe
the
it.
fault line. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Magnitude.
Do this.
Alright. Yeah.
We have to move, that's what Carl says. Just as the explosion goes,
Yeah, like,
me and Matty and Carl have to move then.
Well, everyone has to do.
well, everyone, because the server lag's the same. So as soon as the explosion goes off, start moving. Like, actually, no, already be moving.
Just fuck
Well, the
up where
thing
it was meant
is
to move.
like,
You okay?
yeah. It's just that you can't really, I don't think you can really run as soon as it knocks you back, because
It's
it'll
right there,
blow up
yeah.
the tile that you walk onto.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. With the server lag, the server side, it must have been the explosion would have actually gone on already. You know what I mean? You
Like it takes a snapshot of for the damage, so it's already happened by the time we see it.
yeah.
Ready to charge.
Right.
Sky, I'm gonna move forward.
I'm moving right.
Yep. Be an A and C in the corner.
Yeah. See,
Wait for the middle to explode.
Run.
Move in.
Good, good.
there we go.
Oh my.
That's timing.
I was too far away. Yeah, I didn't sprint.
Get ready for a knockback that's coming. Should have asked those ones earlier.
You just not focusing.
Knockback.
So you were putting it close.
Okay, it is car. Be to the side.
I'm on the wrong side. Oh no.
I just seen Shine here. He's like, no! We should follow me.
Magnitude begin. No spread.
Oh, good.
I actually don't have anything to jump off fight.
Why, there's no cards up your sleeve?
I thought you were a fortune teller.
Use the power of Gambit.
Alright, we get it, we get it.
Also, you can put that number up to 30 for 30 seconds at maximum as well.
Oh, okay.
If you want to do a 30 second count.
This goes off.
Step in. Stay in my star.
Server lag.
Yeah, just do the spin.
Can I get you up?
It can be done, Aaron. You have to time it like perfectly.
Very hard when I'm far away.
Get ready for the knockback.
Hey. And it's carved
It
to the
is
side.
carved to the side.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ooh, we did it. We got it.
Everybody's getting it.
But like, I'm doing the mechanics properly. I'm just still getting penalized for not doing it properly though. That's the thing. It's driving me nuts. Like, I don't get it.
He keeps putting the stuff far away from me, and that's what I get hit by the one part of the mechanic. It slows you down. The server lag on the second one, which hits me as well.
Yeah, but you need to
Aaron,
just...
wait.
If you're gonna get hit by one, then to position yourself where you're not gonna get hit by the second. That's what I had to do there as well. I'll survive it, but I will be heavily damaged and I'll die anyway. So,
Like when you, that's what I mean. I managed to get the actual movement timing there. Once the actual, like, imagine that's a trigger. It's like as soon as the explosion goes off, that noise is when you have to move. That's when you start moving.
Yeah, but Carl, I don't hear the noise the same as you do.
But yeah, like you'd hear it on your side, surely.
No, I'm like usually turned down.
as soon as you see the little square of,
Yeah.
blue square light up to detonate, that's when you move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
and
soon
if
as that.
you are struggling to dodge that, then find a battle buddy that's like not, and be with them. Okay, move with them. That would be my advice. If you're struggling with that, find someone that's not having too much of a server lag and just move with them, and you'll be fine. Because you're gonna need to be stacked because everyone has an orange marker anyways.
The problem with moving with somebody though is by the time I'm seeing someone move or any of us are seeing someone move, it's already happened.
Yeah, they're already gone. It's
Yeah.
like when we're racing in the raids, I'm way out in front, yet I'm behind the person I'm ahead of on my side. You guys are telling me I'm behind them.
Everything is lagging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is lagging, not just the fight. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything, sound, visual, everything. But
You just
getting
have
closer.
to find the fine point for yourself.
Yeah, it's just once you find it, you find it. It's like I know what time it is.
I might find it easier because of my ninjas.
I don't see what the difference is. Ninjas don't move really that much. Like you sprint, do you?
No, ninjas do actually have a trait that lets them take 10% faster.
Alright, we'll try it a couple of times in this anyway.
Because I know ninja like that. Red mage, I do know, but it's not the same. It's not my house.
That's basically moving arm, that's their skill speed.
No, there is a thing.
Pink wizard.
Yeah, no, it's P4 so 26.
Oh, that must be only in combat, isn't it?
Nope. Just in general.
Oh. Right.
You're on about the...
Spread.
You're on about one.
Oh,
No
yeah.
worries, I'm going back.
A and C.
Alright.
Corner. Now move. Back.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Alright, I got you. Braid wide. Alright, get ready for the knockback.
Tara gets the
Alright,
side.
be to the side. So whoever has the orange marker thing, needs to make sure he doesn't find that.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't even understand what happened there. I don't know.
Did I? You didn't do the move I thought you did.
I think
Were
I'm
the
dead.
tanks dead? People
I
were
was
dead. Like, I couldn't tell if there was a marker in the wrong spot or if people got hit by the shockwave.
Was markers. I got confused because I was like, oh, I need to go here, and then someone moved into my square, and I was like, wait, am I in the wrong square? And then I ended up being in the same square as them, trying to place myself properly. That was not me.
Yeah, so the order for when you're away from the bomb is DPS tank healer, right?
Yeah.
So DPS closest, tank in the middle, healer at the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the oranges just go right close to the bomb.
Right up onto
Yep.
the boss.
Yep.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, this is
They understand all the mechanics. It's just struggle, I just haven't.
move before you see it. It sounds harder than it is.
Way to the land. Dodge. Spread. Go here. Alright, A and C are safe in the corners. Move. Everyone in the center.
Got it.
Stack the orange markers. Tank was fighting. Want to see what happens. Get ready for a knockback.
Back right here.
Alright, watch your marker. Make sure you're in the right spot.
There's the yellow
In
man
front.
was
In
there.
front of him, you're not right.
You not in front. Get out the side.
This is rain light. I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
Landslide.
Landslide.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, we had, that's fine.
I got
That was better though, I think.
Yeah.
That was better. That was better.
What we want to do for that phase there, what is once he does the explosion where he covers half the field, move on to that explosive side because he does a shockwave out the far side.
Yeah.
And just try and keep an eye as well where the bomb's hitting, so you can keep an eye on which is going to blow up first.
Guy, do you have a swim cap?
Nope.
If not,
5 seconds.
Getting better. Yeah, tackles. Discord top. DPS A, tank or healer on B, and DPS on B, and tank or healer on C.
Wait, so tank and healer is on B and C?
DPS will drop the first one on A, and the tank and healer on B. Then DPS will move to D, and then the tank and healer on C.
Yeah, so straight across the map, basically, like vertically.
From north to south.
Yeah.
Now, it really doesn't matter where you drop them. Like, you could drop them on B and D, and then A and C. Just, it's to mitigate damage a little. That's why we try and keep them that way orientated.
Alright. Come on, Titan. Be a good boy.
Alright, so D and
You're shutting the move down.
Alright, now be in the corner. Wait, now move back to the corner. Or center, I'm sorry. Yeah, we haven't gotten a corner one in a while. Haven't practiced that one. It's fine.
So now when you wait to explode.
Yeah. So when it's in the corners, you need to be like right next to one. Wait for the corner to explode. Move into the corner. Wait for 2 explosions and then move back into the center.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Alright, it is hard, so be to the side. Whoever is the tank that has the orange marker in the straight line, don't, but you can't be in the straight line. There.
Get under.
Now everyone be under. Now we're gonna have to spread.
Folks.
Alright, okay.
Alright, be kinda in the center so that we can see where the landslide is. Oh, I'm going down. Wow, we're in the wrong unit here. That was way too close. No. Farther apart than that. And I'll be over here. Because if those stones, if they're too close, they grumble. Yeah, we don't have a safe spot for seismic. Just jump off.
What happened
they're-
to the jump?
Yeah. Oh, does he not do it if it's? Does he only do that when it's
Only when it's hands.
when it's hands?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I didn't know that. That's why I kept him in the middle because I was waiting for him to jump, and then it was like, oh, we're dropping boulders. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because
Okay,
I think
so
what happens
when
is
he-
it's basically when he drives.
He does the jump.
When he does the
Yeah.
drive, he kind of does the speed zoom thing across where he jumps when he's not in the platform.
Gotcha.
Would it not be better if he's doing that, kind of targeting the main aggro character? It's probably going to be Alex. Would it not be better to stand next to him so that way then he's not going anywhere?
Well, he has to be the furthest
No,
one out.
because
Is the thing.
No, because we all need to be moving out of the shockwave. So
Okay, right.
we all need to be running forward. But the tank just needs to be a little bit more ahead of us, like for the dash.
Gotcha, okay.
And if I'm too close to him, when he does car, he hits me for 500k, so I have to literally
really?
walk
Yeah,
super far away from him.
No, that's why it has to be the tank with the orange marker, because you're already going to be
Max distance.
Yeah, you're already going to be max distance, because if you have the orange marker, then he dashed away from you. So he's on the
yes,
other
I
side of the
understand. I
platform. So that's why it has to be the tank with the orange marker that needs to run the two lines so that the dash can go straight across and not at a diagonal.
Gotcha.
And you're already going to be max distance.
Okay, so whoever has the orange marker needs to provoke him before he dashes. So that, where you're the primary
Yeah.
target.
Yes,
Alright.
whoever is, that's why it's like,
Got
I
it.
don't know which one it will be, just whoever has the orange marker needs to make sure that the dash is on them so that they can be the farthest away.
Understood.
Alright, okay, I get it.
Alright, B and D. In the corners. Now move.
Oh no.
Okay.
Shy is almost a perfect run.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I get blown up by the. I was in the wrong square. I was in the wrong square.
I'm getting the timing down now.
Knock that. Alright, watch your markers.
Side.
It is wheels. So whoever is the tank with the orange marker needs to make sure it is facing.
I got him.
Get under him. Get under him.
Oh shit.
I
Nice,
don't.
Fred.
I literally caught the bug. Ah,
I thought I was gonna do the drivey thing towards me, that's why I was gonna grab him. But I didn't know I was gonna do the spinny one.
I thought you don't even drive towards you after you get
God.
You're just not doing it.
I'm just practicing this just to see.
No, I think I had aggro on him and he went to dash at me, but then I died, so he didn't do anything.
Damn.
Okay.
So that was me trying to switch aggro to by shirking. And I didn't move while I was trying to do it, and I died. So
Gotcha. Yeah, that tank swap is a little spicy.
Yeah, basically, needs to be precise.
How is everybody's gear after this?
Oh,
Fairly fine.
Mine is great.
Is that above or below 50?
I'm at 50%. All right, I'm at 50%.
Tank buster. Spread.
I'm gonna move by.
Alright, A and C. We have to be in the corner. We are both in our.
On the same, yeah.
Reprise this, reprise. Get ready for the knockback. Alright, watch your markers. Okay, and it is hand, so be in front of him. Now don't be in front.
Divine Grace.
Alright, so be in the center so you can see where he's gonna jump to.
One of those, right?
We don't need to know.
Kind of busy.
Alright, so he's jumping, so these back four corners will be safe.
Move to the east side.
Alright, center. Now corners are safe.
Or middle as well, you get that? Good call.
Alright, should be rumbling down.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
So A and B.
Oh god.
Don't worry, it's fine. As long as it makes it to the point, it's kinda okay.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Like, the only thing it does is
Oh,
leaves
he
it
killed
more
me. He just attacked me.
Alright, we're getting better.
I'm just messing up on his jump one, where
I'm
he
gonna
does
have
the
to look
T-shape.
back at that because
Yeah.
I don't know why Aaron and I were in the same square. Like our bodies were not in the same square.
Yeah, your forces are definitely on separate squares.
Yeah, I was here.
So anyways, I don't know what happened there. Unless someone too early. But that's fine.
unfortunately you won't see it on the stream, but you will see it on the log.
Are you streaming this?
Yes.
I will watch straight after. Because I want to see what everyone is doing.
Busy with them.
Tank Buster. Alright, so God and prayer.
So I am next.
Alright, B and B. Be right up next to the corners. Alright, now move into the corner. 1, 2, now back into the center. Stand up.
Okay, that's okay.
Now get ready for the knockback. And pay attention to your colors.
God, I was right on the edge.
Alright, it's the car, so be on this side.
Wait till
The fault line. Now everyone needs to be in. Use red.
at least they didn't pass the face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting the understanding it more now. But the car bit still gets me. I want to be yellow when I'm some changes in my brain just saying one square and the one square. Okay.
Maybe
Oh, I should have gone to the other. My bad.
yeah, I'm not sure how.
Go here.
Should be fine.
I think
It
that
might
this
be
still
because
works.
it's the diagonal.
Yeah. It's just more damage to try and heal through it. I think.
Yeah, just reset it.
Upside explosion.
yeah, if he is car, and I'm glad that we're getting car more this time. It was really funny. Like last weekend, we hardly ever got the car. It seems like we always got the hands, and we got the car a few times, but for the most part, we got the hands, and so we got a lot of practice on that. We didn't really get a lot of practice on the car, which is why I think we're still kind of getting used to that a little bit. So yeah, if he is a car, you have to be in the square that's next to him on the side with 2 squares.
Yeah, but if you're a yellow one, you need to be offside you, but still have 2 squares. You need to drop the bang.
Yeah, everybody. Everybody needs to be next to him. Two squares over. Well, on the side now. Tank upstairs.
One.
Alright, it is A and C. Be right next to it. Now move into the corner. 1, 2, now back into the center.
Oh, easy peasy.
I'll get her up.
Are you ready for the knockback? Knockback and watch the colors. A is in front of him. Don't be in front of him.
I didn't have enough health to hit that.
It should be landside, so center him so we can see where he's jumping. Alright, so these back 4 corners will be safe.
Points
At
on,
D and
okay.
C.
Nice long
Oh wait,
play.
no, now it is. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
C.
Okay, C. My bad. I thought he was already paid.
No. And now move to the side side.
Yep.
Stay in the corners.
Corners will be safe.
Move out.
Now center. And now it should be the marker.
CPF get
Remember
the
to
8.
go to your positions.
Now everyone move.
Alright, Sean.
Yes. How's that go? And then once they explode, we move back north. Back over here. Alright, so the corners will be safe first.
Oh shit!
What? Oh no.
Aaron, I got you up.
Gonna provoke Alex, you got 2 involved. Or 2
This is the tank buster.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, you got it, man, you got it. Go on, you fabulous little toad.
Alright, it should be another knockback, and this is gonna be another mini phase. Since he did this the hands first, it will be car this time. So make sure you are on the side of that. Okay? Yep.
Remember the fault line.
Remember the fault line?
Get
Now
it.
be in front of that
Oh.
line.
Yeah, get
now
on
be
that.
in.
Okay.
And then once this now spread. Spread to the yellow marker.
Hard cast. Get those reses out.
Yep, I got shy up.
Flippin' holy hit station.
Come on, guys, we got it, we got it.
Kind of like something.
What is this?
Easier or
This
something.
is
Oh, yeah.
Get in behind my big cloak.
Hello.
Shy, did I get you up?
You have a
Oh, I
fight
think
in
you
chat.
got somebody else.
Aaron, can you get him, I think?
Mario, you are casting.
Alright, now I can attack.
Alex up. This is raid wide.
Manga up.
Alright, fist. Watch this fist. It's going to be left and then left. So right is safe.
Oh,
You just spawned in this, dude.
Alright, I'm actually gonna jump off.
alright, so there one square is safe,
So-
essentially.
Yes, we finally made it to phase 2. So
Yeah, second that taco. That was a really good pull.
so let's kind of go over a little bit about so that we're not all caught off guard like that. So once we get to Titan Maximum, starting phase 2, he stays on the north side. He doesn't move. He's gonna stay north. So the first thing he's gonna do is an Earth and Fury. That's just great wide. Okay, that's for healers. Okay, so Shai, be ready with some shields for that. Okay,
Wait, for what?
for Earth and Fury. That's a big raid wide. That needs to be shielded and healed. And then he's going to do Earthen Fist, which he's going to power up his fist twice. It could either go left, right, left, right, left. It doesn't matter. He could do the same side twice, or it could be either side. But he's also going to be doing Weight of the Land during that. So you also need to not only be dodging his fist, but also the segments. Yeah, we'll do that after this.
Yeah.
So you'll also be dodging the fist and the Weight of the Land. And then that's when it's the knockback. The tanks will need to be up at kind of A and B, up in these little. Actually, they'll be. I'm not sure where the tanks will be.
Use 1 and 2, so.
Huh?
You can use 1 and 2 to kind of roughly run there and there, I guess.
Yeah. They'll be around there. Okay. That's where they'll be for the dual Earthen Fist. That's like a knockback. Tank Buster, Blue Marker. It's a lot that happens right there. So the person with the blue marker will need to get knocked back into this C corner, and it's going to be this corner, like while the platform is full like this. This is where the person with the blue marker will get knocked back to. You can immune that, or everyone else can get knocked back into D, into this corner, or you can knock back immune. The only person that cannot immune is the person with the blue marker, because they need to be knocked back away from everybody. Tanks definitely need it because they're going to be up. They need to be moving towards 1 and 2. After we dodge like the fist and the Weight of the Land, they need to be moving to their spots for their tank buster, and then after the Earthen Anguish, the tank buster, it's going to there's going to be a megalith, and the tanks will need to. It's gonna look like a stack marker for the raid. It's really like deceiving, but it's for the tanks only, are the only people that need to do megalith. And yeah, I don't know how much farther I don't know if we'll get to the uplift or not. But I know everyone's wanting to take a break, so I'll stop talking.
I got all excited in the last poll. My little
So
heart was
15
going
minutes,
nuts.
right? We're doing 15 minutes.
I don't know, like, I'm probably gonna eat, so it might be like 20 minutes to 30
Yeah.
minutes.
I was gonna say, I was
Let's
gonna
wait,
give us
man.
20. Okay. 20-minute break. We'll be back.
Sweetie.
Alright, we did it.
And leave. Yep.
That's a getting phase change.
You want me as a red mage or will I play ninja?
Whatever you want to play.
I still think it's best having red mage.
For progression, I would like a race. But
I'll stick to it.
I say live your extra life. You can always tell me to go fuck myself and be like, I'm playing ninja, and okay. you know.
Damn, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna say though. Like, play what you are most comfortable with, but that
Yeah.
raise is real nice.
Yeah.
That race is real nice, but I mean, play what you want, you know. We're doing this for fun, so like if you want to play ninja, do it. I don't care. We will probably get farther though with having an extra person that can like kind of help out.
I'm not switching off right now.
Okay.
If I did, I just heard all the skills would just stack me in the face. Oh, we'll do one pull. Red mage would be handy here. Oh.
If only we had a red mage. Do you know what, Aaron?
If only. Alright, if we're gonna take a 20-minute break, I'm gonna go heat up. I'm gonna go heat up some food, and I'll eat as well. I'll be back.
No worries.
Yeah.
It always does eventually.
My lungs this morning thought it would be a great idea to try kill me. Joy is alive. Because one roommate. Because we told several times not to smoke in the room. Don't smoke.
I'm a carb.
Oh, I should have bought a can of Monster, but I decided I wasn't. Hold on,
How the way you blamed me.
oh, it's the other one. Oh,
I'm a peak.
Peter hasn't moved in yet.
That doesn't stop him smoking in the house.
He doesn't smoke in the house, that's the funny thing. He knows not to. And you don't have to tell him, he just does it.
I wouldn't mind Peter as asthmatic himself.
That's...
Severely, actually.
yeah.
On the same level as
I know.
Aaron.
Just don't understand it.
I just attract asthmatics.
Oh, well, it's okay, your eyes are broken.
Ow.
My eyes aren't because I'm not colorblind.
No, but I can't see without lenses.
It doesn't matter, yours aren't broken. Carl's are. He has double broken. You're just unfortunate. Carl is the only one who has broken eyes.
And I can give you broken eyes if you want. Just give me a good pen.
That won't be broken.
You won't be able to see, will you?
No, that'll just be I have no eye.
I love your definition of broken. Just like stab in the eye. No, they're not broken. They're fine.
They're fine.
No.
They're,
Slightly
they're,
colorblind? Hey, you eyes are broken.
they're oozing
No.
blood. It's like,
It
it's
wouldn't be-
fine.
it would-
I just see
It
red.
wouldn't be broken, Garrett. It'd be missing.
Okay, so you go to the car and it's not starting in the morning. What's wrong with it?
Carl being there.
It's technically broken. The reason why it's broken can change dramatically. Is it out of gas? Is the battery in it? Is the window rolled down? Did you leave the battery on? Or the car
Well,
on with the
it's
battery?
only
on?
alpha. Leave him alone.
Is he still barking at him?
Yeah.
Carl, did you look at that picture I said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so my food is going to be ready in 45 minutes. I don't know how that's going to work. What did you think of the picture?
I can't remember. I'm really eating. Yes, mind him. It's alpha. You can just leave him alone. It's fine.
Can anyone else play Red Mage?
No. I'll play Red Mage.
No, you don't have one. Matty can, but I don't think he's in the 500 with it.
It's not really that. I don't know the rotation well enough, and it's 496. So yeah, I'm undergeared.
Yeah. Ugh.
Why did you level Red Mage if you don't want to play?
No, I do want to play Red Mage, Carl. There's a lot of effort on my head now, and I'm tired.
Oh.
Ninja is effortless. I just move, hit. And plus ninjas move.
It's only a lot less
ninjas
moving
move
with
fast.
Red Mage.
Yeah, but when I have to move to specific spots, it's harder.
Yeah, but that's why you move early. You preemptively move.
Yeah, my brain's tired. I forget to do that.
Then try harder, bro. I'm trying harder.
Yeah,
I know how bad I am at following instructions, and I'm following instructions. If I can do it, anyone can.
You follow instructions, Carl. Anyone gives you an instruction, you do the complete opposite.
Exactly, so how's he doing so good?
It's like when we play D&D, someone's gonna fuck over something. It's usually Sean. Sometimes it's Matty, but Matty does it unintentionally.
Do I?
Yes. You've actually done it unintentionally, sometimes you go, oh shit, I should have done that.
Yeah, but do I do it unintentionally?
But the biggest fuck up ever in the
He's not going to
campaign
get it, Manny, so don't.
is
No.
Carl. If it's a word pun, I won't get it.
It's not a word pun, it's am I doing it intentionally or am I unintentionally doing it?
Nah. If you're intentionally doing it, you're very good at hiding it from me, then how's that?
Exactly.
Or we have the biggest colossal fuck up to ever happen in any D&D campaign. Carl kills someone with a drain. An inanimate object that just stayed
That-
still in the spot.
Wasn't Carl.
Yeah.
That was all
Carl.
Wayne.
And then you have a car for the drain in the world. So he has a part to blame.
You know, when I put a cart in the world, it didn't run over you. It didn't fall on you and crush you of its own free accord, did it? It's because you went tampering with
okay,
it and crawled underneath
They have
it
to put
and
towns, cities,
cause it to fall.
NPCs, quest
no.
lines, you know, evil villains, all that kind of stuff I put in it as well.
Or no, the other one thing, here we go. Carl kills someone with cabbage.
Yeah, but again,
no,
that
I
was
didn't.
his own
An
doing.
NPC.
And technically it was a stone. There was a stone
No,
in
it was
that cabbage.
Was there?
Yeah,
What?
he rolled a nat 20 with a cabbage. There was a stone in the cabbage is how he worded it.
Oh.
And it was the stone that did all the damage. It just happened to be that everyone seen the cabbage hit him. But the stone did the damage.
Still Carl, he kills someone with a cabbage.
Still, how he got to throw you at him, I don't know.
Then we have Sean's.
Two.
Then we have Sean's camp, where he tries to kill us all with an avalanche.
Again, that was kind of scripted into it though.
You shouldn't script an avalanche at level 1.
I mean, you
You
can. You just have to scale the damage down is what you done. You can scale anything or put anything into the world and anything can happen and you can kind of moderate it to a certain extent so it's not catastrophic.
My avalanches are always catastrophic. They're never not. You can put an avalanche in the campaign, but have it far off where it doesn't hit us, but we get to see it and hear it.
Or for
not always
a dramatic reason, you could get caught up in it and just, it wasn't a huge one, it was an avalanche, but just on a small scale. Like say the
I mean,
top
I could
of
just
it.
put a lich in the campaign.
Yeah.
At level 1.
Or at all.
All right,
Or an
Carl.
ancient red dragon.
Or you know, when we find out it's a Lich King, we go to march on it, and next thing all hell breaks loose. And only one person rolled a fantastic roll on his cleric divination, was it, or what it was? Managed to get the gods and angels to come down and actually clear the path.
Yeah, when Carl got his divine intervention. I had a beautiful fight scripted. It was a nice hard fight.
I don't know how we were meant to make
it.
it to the fight.
It wasn't an easy one, and then bang, Kara gets his divine interventions. Morden, help me! Ah, here we go. My campaign first washed.
I'm still baffled as to how we were meant to make it there. If all that happened.
Yeah, that was up to you to figure out how to do that. So previously before that, you made a building fall on top of the entire part of the city.
But yeah, I threw like grog in to try and just, you know, poison them a little, sicken them, weaken them. I expected to go off like a fucking nuclear bomb and knock half the city off.
You weren't paying attention to how long it was cooking. It will turn into a sludge. That's one thing Zabox was breathing. He made grog. Don't get me wrong. But only he could drink it because his stomach became cast iron to it.
Immune poison. Great trait.
When it got certain past overcooked, it became a poison.
I know,
When it became
it's
way
happened,
too
it went
fast, it became a bomb.
Yeah.
Because of your glycerine.
Glory cream.
Remember when you gave Rurik the list of what was in English?
Oh no.
And Carol just looking at you.
When I gave that to Kieran's character.
Yeah.
He's like, can you mass produce this? I think so, yeah. Take more.
Yeah. And then overcook her a little bit because I want this poison. It was very fat. It was very detrimental poison. Let's just say. I was waiting for someone else to actually properly drink an entire grog of it. No one ever drank an entire pail of it.
Yeah, because no one was allowed. Everyone just stopped them immediately.
Yeah, I know.
I almost got, oh, what was the name again? Do you remember the other guy that used to play with us?
There's a lot of people that used to play with us.
Yeah, but with me there's not been that many. Not the lads from Dublin, the other fella. He basically killed your one with the chair, the old one with the chair. He's about my height, glasses.
Don't like it.
Oh, Declan.
Declan, yeah. I think,
Declan doesn't have
no,
glasses. No, he's Dublin.
not Declan, no, the other one.
Donica.
No, no, not Donegal.
I don't think.
I said my height. I never met Donegal actually.
Yeah, Donica's a lot taller than
Remember at the very start of the campaign, literally session 0, and he kills the one with the chair because she served him chicken.
Oh, Enda.
And there we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, he fucked corpses as well. And I can't know weird.
He, I almost got him to drink it. But again, he took a sniff of it and decided not to.
Now, in fairness,
sorry, you guys advised him not to.
in fairness, if someone was genuinely going to drink that, would you have let them?
My character would have, yeah, because he wouldn't actually. No one's ever drank it, you see. So I have no idea the outcome of it.
He, according to Gordon, if you're talking about his religious beliefs and all that, Carl, he has no idea. He's the only one who's ever drank that, so he wouldn't know it was a bad idea for him to drink it.
Everyone else sniffed it and kind of says, no thank you.
I did have to describe that it didn't smell quite pleasant.
Like, I think Kieran did take a little small sip of it.
Kieran's character did take a swig of it, and
He
had
just about,
disadvantage on Constitution checks for an
Yeah.
hour after drinking it.
and he just literally barely rolled. He actually passed it on down.
I actually remember when you're trying to get him on a boat, Rurik got to knock him out.
What I want to do is...
Rurik was really tested in that campaign. I simply want to make weapons. Why does everyone want to talk to me?
Yeah, they did, and they never stopped.
Yeah, they never wanted to see anyone else.
Yeah.
No, people talk to Zalvax. And then a few people,
Yeah, when I was standing between them and Rurik.
Yeah, but the thing is, you were the best person to put in front of them. You were really tall, really strong, and you were wearing armor.
And
you
even
can't
then it
talk to
didn't stop
Rurik.
them.
I don't want to go near him. I don't want to mess with that. His hands could crush my skull.
Not
And
one of
people
them
did
ever,
talk to you.
not one of them ever said that. They literally just walked right by me up to Rurik.
A few did walk right by you.
And then Rurik swiftly told him to go away.
No. Well, you did. At the start, it was more go away or no. Later on, it just became down to word of fuck off.
Pretty much.
There's no pretty much about it. It did. Then I remember Colmass. Absolute the embodiment of chaos.
First thing I remember from Kulnash was literally, I wasn't even
Head
there.
off.
Actually wasn't even there. Me myself, just joining D&D for the first time. Didn't know what the hell was going on. Next thing, you're describing what happens. Kulnash grabs the nearest villager. Right, is there any village nearby? Right, I bring him around there. Okay, what you do now? And bite his head off. What? And I'm just like, what the fuck am I getting into here?
Yeah, you came in at a bad time when Colmass was going to do the batshit crazy.
I'm back.
Welcome back. But yeah, that was a interesting one.
How are you feeling about the raid, Maddie?
It's getting there. Making progress. I'm still screwing up a few times. But hey.
Same. But see, the thing is, I'm one of these type of learners. If you tell me stuff, I won't really understand it, but I need to see it and witness it myself. So even if I am dying, I am paying attention to what's going on, so I know exactly what to do the next time. So.
I figured out
There's a
the...
lot of
That's
people
how
that
I
learn
learned
like that.
too. I
Oh,
have to
Lord.
die. It's
The
the
only
only
problem
way.
is, I played Dark Souls and I died a lot on that, and I couldn't get past the first fucking boss.
You don't get past the first boss until you circle around again.
I'm on about Dark Souls 3. You have to kill the first boss to get the bonfire.
Yeah, but you circle around to get him after you get your better weapon, don't you? Same as in 1.
No. Nope. Dark Souls 3, first fog wall, you have to take him down. Gwyndir? I think that's his name.
Gundir.
Gundir. Yeah, you have to kill him first, Matty.
Oh. I didn't play 3 actually. Yeah, I think I figured out the trick for the phase shift. Where I noticed when he done the fist down the left hand side or the west side, and there was one square on the east side not marked for the eruption or the whatever attack that is. They call it a land or something.
Was something on
Mhm.
Oh, Carol was not here at all. I heard Carol talk there a second ago.
But yeah, there's one square that's not marked for the call of the land, and you have to try and get to there in order to not get hit by it. And I think that's the safe spot until he does his 1-2 combo punch with the other arm. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah. I watched the video on your. From what I've seen, you're right, yeah. What time are we raiding till anyway?
It depends on when people get back. We'll probably keep going till 1 AM if that's okay, another hour or so. Well, an hour and a half. If everyone's okay with that one.
Just to wait to see what everyone else says. Chai says
good
his
with that.
food isn't. Chai said his food isn't ready for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So there will be another break for half an hour after that.
Most likely.
I'm actually still happy, and we've only done what? 3 nights of this, and we actually managed to get to the second phase of successfully. That was a hard word to say.
Yeah. I don't know. I was pretty happy with that last run we did.
Same.
I thought that the
I'm finally getting the server fucking take issues when I want to move.
I found myself a nice little Google Docs full of all the raid mechanics, and it's quite I'm finding it quite useful.
Nice.
my red mage up 15 high level today, so and get it up a bit more as well.
Right, just gonna pop into another room with Meg for a minute, just 1 second. Well, back in a bit. Sorry about that. There we go. Now, yeah. So what I mean by that is just when you're saying it's car form, everybody needs to be in front, kind of like or to the side. Sorry. Just call out, get to the side, and kind of like that. If you know what I mean.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
It's more direct bullet points. I know it is awkward to get used to. But yeah, it's more a case of like, I know you're trying to explain to people what mode he's in, and try and get them to. I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. But yeah, let's say car form pops up.
Well, what that is, and I can cut back on that. Is a lot of times,
It's you figuring it out yourself.
Yes, and I'm talking out loud.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from because I do the exact same thing.
Yes. That's exactly what that is. As soon as you said it, I was like, that is exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm basically sharing my thought process with y'all.
Yeah. No, your callouts are good. It's not your callouts that are getting us killed, though. It's more a case of well, we just have to adjust to the mechanics a bit quicker.
And there are, I was mainly, like, asking about, like, and yes, I will stop doing that, but...
No, you're fine, it's just the...
Another thing is, like, how is my, attitude tonight?
Decent enough, I think. No issues with it anyway.
Okay. I just didn't know, because, like, so, at one point, me, I can tell you this because it's just me and you in here, at one point, me, Aaron, and Carl all had the yellow marker,
yeah.
And, like, all I could get out was, you're both wrong. I couldn't even fix it. I was like, you're both wrong. Like, that's literally all that came out of my mouth. And what was funny is, like, after that, like, they didn't say anything for, like, a solid, like, 20-30 seconds. They didn't say a word.
Yeah.
I was like, oh dear.
They were just thinking, oh, fucked up, oh, I fucked up. But yeah, the callouts are good. I think we're just dying to... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, we're dying to easy enough stuff to avoid. It's just, I know I'm even dying to stupid crap, like where I'm just standing wrong. So it's just a case to adjust and get used to the fight more, I think. That last pull was very clean, though. That's one thing I will say. Like, considering we actually managed to get most people to survive the entirety of it and get through to the second phase, which is also a nice little bonus.
Yeah, the fact that they have actually, like, seen Maximum and know that there is something beyond what we've been doing.
Like, I know yeah.
It was clean for the most part.
Yeah, the only thing we have to get down now, I think, for the main part is the meteor drops. That's gonna be
yeah, but that last pull there was a marker at every quadrant, so that was good.
So I think we were prepared for it then. Most times when we're hitting that stage, we're kind of half dead, people raising, we're kind of all over the place and running around like headless chickens for the most part.
Hey, do you know if this syncs your item level?
That was a good question. I don't think it does.
Because I don't think it does, because I think we are over geared for this, because I'm gonna be honest, like,
minimal item level unavailable, and the echo cannot be silenced.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Because I've been watching
Alright.
Limit Max. I've been watching them
Oh,
do
sorry.
Savage this week.
I was
And-
actually looking at the wrong thing there. Average item level of 450. Come on. Average item level of 450. Explorer mode unavailable, but there is no mention of sinking down or anything like that.
I think you have to like opt into that because I was watching. I've been watching Limit Max and like their raid Max. Well, I didn't know if he knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I figured if he didn't know Limit Max, he knew Limit.
Yeah,
Anyways.
it doesn't sink down here. I'm just checking here. There is a minimum item level check that you can actually configure in the options and then roll it so it doesn't.
Okay, yeah, so, because Max and them were doing it they've been raiding Savage, and I watched their E4 runs this week, and, they actually did opt into, like, they are not overgeared for it. I think they actually have current, like, the item level.
The 450 stuff.
Yeah, they're, because, like, they were, because what Taco said is like once we get out of phase 1 consistently, the rest of the fight is honestly not that bad.
Yeah. Like the fact he doesn't move either leaves a focal point for that's north.
Literally, the only thing that concerns me about phase 2 in comparison to phase 1 is how long it is taking us to learn
phase 1.
The markers.
Yeah.
And so like learning the markers took a long time, and there's parts in with the tectonic uplift where like everyone will have a designated place. Like if you have a blue marker, you stand in this square. If you have an orange marker, you need to go down on the side that has like I think it's like 2 safe spots, and like if you have a yellow marker, you need to go down with the 3 safe spots. It's like it's a whole ordeal. Like it's a lot of personal responsibility in phase 2. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in phase 2 that I'm not gonna be able to like I'm not gonna really be able to call out very well, just because it's you know it's like you just kind of need to know that this is where I go. This is what I do.
It's gonna be very messy, that one. Like even I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm probably gonna muck that up a lot before I even get it. Like I'm still screwing up the stage 1 stuff with the ground stuff. Sometimes I'm going to the wrong position with A, B, C, and D and all that. Again, it's just like I used to.
Even Taco was saying that he thought phase 1 was the hardest, and he's probably right. However,
a lot of us are mechanically challenged.
The mechanics that was like getting us are like the ones that are, you know, they stay throughout the fight. Like those yellow, orange, and blue markers are a consistent, you know,
theme through it.
Yeah, they're through the entire fight.
Like, well, I think we may struggle a bit, and to be honest, I'm not. Well, it might take us a few kind of pulls to get back to that phase again. And I'm hoping it won't, but you never know. We'll just have to keep trying and hope for the best. But I'd say once we do get to that and get a few kind of tries at it, we should get it down fairly quick. But again, I'm just on a bit more the basic mechanics of it. The marker mechanics are going to be a complete clusterfuck for a few pulls.
Yeah, and I will try to shorten what I say in that movement phase. That is going to be a hard habit to break because I do talk out loud in that.
Yeah. Like it's a case of I know why you're doing it. I know it does get your own orientation of it down as well, but it's hard to react to that when, let's say, you're running along and we're going to have to move to the right here, and by the time I have, say, that sentence said, by the time you respond to it, we're already hit by the mechanic we were supposed to dodge to the right for, if you know what I mean. As opposed to just move right. It's more direct, more on point, and just, yeah. But I do understand where you're coming from with trying to just get through your own kind of mind on how to say it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because I think, like
a lot of it too is, as well,
Oh,
is yeah, the difficulties with doing call-outs as well is you have to try and call it in advance, which really is awkward
which
to
I
do.
have been trying, which I
Yeah.
did tonight. I
Yeah.
have been calling them like three seconds in advance.
Yeah.
I think the only like frustrating thing about that is like, yes, I will try to cut down on the clutter of what and get more concise, because that is definitely something I can do.
Mm.
But at the same time, I mean, the car and the hands
Yeah.
is a mechanic in normal, you know? Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
me saying, oh, it's car, you
Shouldn't
know,
have
get
to
to
be
the
said.
side.
Yeah.
I should only have to say it's
Get to
car.
the side.
The
Yeah.
fact that I have to say it's car, get to the side is,
You see,
like, in my mind, that's redundant. Because
Yeah.
as soon as I say car, you should know to get to the side, because that's a mechanic in normal.
yeah. But another way of looking
I
at it,
will try to just say get to the side or get in
Yeah.
front, and like be more direct and more concise, and not talk out loud as much.
because if you think of it this way, if you're listening to someone do the call-outs and they say car mode, then you're thinking, right, car mode, that's I have to get to the side for that one, as opposed to me just saying, right, get to the
Yeah,
side.
just saying get to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'll start doing. But yeah, so I'll start doing
It's-
that.
Yeah, it's just tricky to get the hang of for
Yeah.
when you're doing call-outs, but
Because like
you're
literally
doing
the
good.
only thing that's different from normal to savage during
Yeah.
that is the fact that there's markers attached to that mechanic.
Yeah.
The car and the hands happen happen in both difficulties.
And if you do kill me again, I will G-kick you. That's a forewarning.
Wait, what?
Not you, Louisa. Alex.
Oh, I did that once, dude. I did that once.
I'm
Okay.
gonna wind you up, don't worry.
And it was literally the like first or second pull.
Yeah. Oh, you just moved a slight fraction too soon.
Well,
That's
I'm trying to
hilarious.
predict lag, and that's where I'm like running into the problem is predicting lag, and so I got to figure it out though.
Yep. But I'm just
I
joking with you,
think-
don't worry. You're doing
So
good.
I think callouts honestly are fine. I just think that you need to be the only one doing callouts. Because there's like a lot of talking that's going over, and we're missing a lot of stuff that's happening.
And that's
You know what I mean?
the chatter is another thing as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I think you're doing enough callouts. I don't think you need less than it. I just think that you need to be the only one talking, and it will sound and feel less cluttered.
Yeah.
I think that's the part that's getting mistaken is everybody's trying to talk, and you're getting talked over, and it's annoying. So
Like, the one thing we didn't have to hear there get over and over again was server lag, server lag, server lag.
yeah, like it's okay to say it once, but like
Yeah.
I just yeah.
You
I
get the
think we
point,
should
you're
go to
getting hit
first to
by-
talk.
Yeah. Like, that's originally why I was putting it up, but then Carl kind of was against
Yeah.
it, which I can understand. It's more fun to play with open mic. But when it gets messy like that, and you're trying to actually get progression and colleagues done, it gets
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
It's getting frustrating. Like that's why I stopped talking. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you
What I
just
might
gotta-
do
we
if
just gotta-
if it keeps happening, I will, and I'll pull whoever is, well, call them out on it, and if they keep it up, then I will server kind of mute them as such.
Because progression is the fun part. That's
Yeah.
that's the part I find fun.
Yeah.
Not the chatting. It's the progression.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I might just be coming at it with competitive mindset, and that could be totally
No,
me. But
I'm the same. I'm
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
way.
Like, I like doing the progression myself. I like getting through content, not sitting at the same thing. Like, the opening we should have down now, in fairness.
yeah, we should be making it to phase 2 almost every time.
Yeah.
Almost every time. Not all. Not every time. Almost. I'll
Yeah.
be fair.
Like, there are areas of the first section which we do need to clean up on, especially the markers. We got that done nicely there. I
We are getting so
realistically
much.
can't see that happening again.
We are getting so much better on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Compared to the first night, because there was nothing more frustrating for me watching the raid back last weekend and being 2 hours in the raid and still seeing yellow and orange markers not in the correct spot, like 2 hours
Yeah.
in, and you know, like that was frustrating to me.
I think we got to figure it out now. I think if we end up doing it tomorrow night, we need the same people as we
Yeah.
have now. Like,
we're not going to. I don't think.
No,
I don't
we're
think Shai's
gonna.
gonna be here.
Shai is gonna be
But-
working, and possibly Kalantha may not be here again. That could change.
then
but
we should
you never
probably
know.
get like a healer that knows what they're doing. Then, not saying Shai doesn't. I'm saying if we have to
Yeah,
replace
just
him, we
as
should
a
get one
replacement
that knows
backup.
what the whole fight is. Yeah.
Well,
Right here, dude.
someone behind me is
Yeah.
interested in raiding as well,
Yeah.
but he
well,
would be coming on a samurai. That's his main. That's his baby.
no, that
Okay,
works
if
out
Maddie
fine.
wants
So,
to heal us, that's perfect. I'm totally happy with that.
like, I can pretty much perform any role. If we needed even another red mage, I could do that, but I'm not exactly great on it, and I'm only 496, which rather it's 450 for the raid, so it should be no problem whatsoever.
Yeah,
But-
I just think that we should no longer bring in newer people because, like,
Yeah.
I feel like we're backpedaling. Like,
Mhm.
I think Kalantha did really good tonight, and she's doing great
Yeah.
to like learn and do
Yeah.
it, which is like a special occasion because normally that does not happen.
And it's a good thing. I don't know if he would raid tomorrow, but if he did, it's a good because like he's actually been standing behind me a lot tonight and watching the fight.
Oh, him.
So
Okay.
so
Didn't-
it's not like yeah, my
Yeah.
husband. Yeah, he would.
That
he would
didn't
wanna
click
raid.
with me at all until he's been standing behind me. I was
I'm
like, wait, what?
excited.
Yeah,
I'm
he.
excited now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's been standing behind me a lot tonight, watching. So
Trying to learn it. And,
I don't think he can come tomorrow. He said he has his last WoW raid tomorrow.
mm.
That's it. Well, maybe
Destroy it and
hopefully
come
they-
in.
And that's if they have all their people. I don't know.
Well, let's pray that they don't.
The handy thing
Sorry.
is we have a lot of competent players in group, which is nice.
Yeah.
They
Granted,
just
not.
said that tonight for their raid that
Mm-hmm.
they're calling in randoms tonight as well. So
Yeah, just to fill spots. Which is never nice to have to do.
Okay, so basically, what's gonna happen is we're gonna keep trying, and if people keep talking too much, then we'll move to push to talk,
Yeah.
and then if that doesn't work, we'll move to server mute because I'm having fun and I'm enjoying it, but I feel your frustration, Megan,
Yeah.
like I really do. I'm like getting so
how
angry.
I asked Maddie this. How has like my attitude been?
Oh great, you're fine. I just think that I don't like it when people talk over you. Like you'll start talking and then someone will talk over you, and that's what's frustrating me because you're the raid leader, not them. Like we need to hear what you have to say,
hmm
and that's the only part that I've started like reaching frustration with. But it's okay. Your attitude's perfect. You're fine.
Okay, I would just hope that because I have started calling out people a little bit more tonight, and I just hope I'm doing
Yeah.
it in a way that's like
No,
not.
you're doing it fine, yeah.
Yeah, call them out, please. Like, call me out. I want you to call me out if I do something stupid. Like, I want to know so that way I don't do it again. And that's the mentality we need to have as a group.
hmm Like that's what progression is all about. It's about learning what your weaknesses are, what you need to work on. Like even
Yeah.
me, I'm screwing up on the most basic of stuff, which is a big yellow or big orange square on the floor. Get to the other corner. What am I doing?
I'm just
Standing
glad we're
beside
no longer doing that anymore. Like, that did fix from last week. Was
Yeah.
the Carl being on the other letter that we need him on our letter. And that is getting fixed. And so I do
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Like we
Yeah,
are making progress.
I made a point to mention that because I watched the raid and I knew that that was him doing that.
Yeah, and other people were following him to make sure he stayed alive, and that was what was punishing us as a group. Was because we wanted to have the second tank who was supposed to be taking aggro for the next part.
I do like
Alive.
the fact that he is taking that first invuln though, because that saves. Because I was the one that was healing you when you were taking it last weekend. I was
Yeah.
giving you 2 2 essential dignities, and sometimes I would even pop like a celestial on you and shield you up a little bit. Like when you said something about the shield, like that, I did all that on you.
Oh, what I did notice though is you don't have to heal me until I take the 3rd kick, because I will not drop below 1 that entire time because I'm timing my Super Bolide where I'm immune all 3 kicks. So you wouldn't have to send a heal to me until I'm done with it, but I do understand what you're saying. It is easier when he's unhollowed.
One thing
Or
you,
hollowed
Yes.
ground.
yeah,
Yes.
one thing you could do for your Super Light is set up a little macro for it, and do like in kind of like a countdown at the end of like FC.3, 3 seconds until I need a heal. 2 seconds, get me a heal, please. 1
Yeah.
second, please heal.
But
Something
the way
like
that we have it going right now is perfect because when I
Yeah.
take the 2nd Stone Crusher, he turns into maximum Titan. So he's no longer damaging me after that, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Because he goes into that invulnerable phase and doesn't do anything for like a solid 30 seconds. So I think the route we have going is perfect right now. Because then I get to guide the Titan around as I hold aggro after the first one, so that way he's placed properly.
And again, it's just we're having to adjust to the car mode, which, as you said, is a good job we're getting the car mode this week. We're getting literally fist mode last week.
Yeah.
We're doing really good on that.
Yeah.
We're getting. I am glad that we're getting car a lot because we hardly ever got it last week, and that was responsible for a lot of our wipes last week.
Yeah, so we didn't know
Because
how
we
to
were
deal with
getting
it.
hands so much and we were so good at it that anytime we got car, we just no one knew what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
It's because we would resort to arms because we were so used to arms.
Except for like me and maybe a couple other people were able to adjust.
And we know how they
But the
felt when
vast
they first
majority
invented them.
could not adjust, and that was responsible for several wives. So I'm glad that we're getting both, so that whichever one it is, it doesn't matter. We can do both, because I mean we're gonna have to do both in phase 1 anyways, because whatever he doesn't do first, he does the second time.
Yeah. Cool. Perfect. I think.
Do
I
we
think
want
we're
to?
doing good.
Yeah,
You want to jump up and see what they're doing?
I'll bring you guys back up.
Cool.
Oh wait.
Oh, the beeps.
3 pops.
So does anyone any questions about what happened or about mechanics?
Okay, so we've decided that we're going to replace every one of us, and that's what's happening for the next phase. Okay.
Perfect.
I might go in better as Weaver, so.
Well, we had the
I'm so
discussion while
sorry.
you're away, so you don't need to need to contribute.
I love it.
Free carries, gotta love 'em.
Free
We still wait
carries.
for
I was
Ty's
going to say,
food.
us DPS are the ones that, do the damage, but Matt is a paradox. I can't say
Huh.
Oh,
anything. my argument is now moot.
Well, the argument would have been moot anyway, because if I was tank, I'm the one that keeps the balls off you. If I was healer, I'm the one keeping you alive.
Stop making sense, Matty.
No.
Oh no.
Also, don't forget to repair while we're out.
I repair when we're in.
Repair on the go.
you win, Shy.
Oh,
Shy, are you back?
Oh,
or
no.
have you even left yet?
oh no.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't eaten yet. It's gonna be
Rock,
ready
paper,
soon.
scissors.
What did I
Rock,
say?
paper,
45
scissors.
minutes? How long has it been? Let's have a look. We're getting there. Practically 45 minutes.
I'd like to see us consistently get to maximum Titan. Shy, Alex, rock, paper, scissors. I don't have enough ash. What? What? What's the ash for?
You speak in code.
just who wants to trade? Trade, someone trade me something.
Ash.
God damn it! Someone give her trade.
You want to trade potash?
Concentrate
I
pot.
don't want the Phoenix down. I
Rise
need to
like
go
a
make
phoenix.
another one.
What's that gonna
I
do?
need to go make a shot.
Megan, I'm getting worried. You haven't stopped moving in the last 20 minutes.
I was the
Yeah,
same, doesn't remember
I
all the
run
state.
when I'm. That is a habit that I got in World of Warcraft.
Yep.
Running around in whatever like main city, jumping, running, waiting for things to happen, dungeons, raids, whatever. You get it's a lot
You're
of
warmed up.
waiting. It's a
Yeah.
lot of waiting.
Waiting, yeah.
So I jump and like move a lot, and that is a habit from WoW.
I was looking over at you, and were you standing it to attention that entire time when you were gone?
Yeah.
Eddie.
It's an ADHD thing. You always have to be moving while you wait, or else you
Yeah.
like get super bored and don't want to wait anymore.
Oh, I know them tunes.
Yeah, this is Carl's name day cake, and this is Carl's shark.
I like this new emote. It's not new. I just discovered it, so it's new to me. This panic emote. It's fantastic.
The disco.
I'm currently doing a beast tribe quest for the vat where I rob dinosaur eggs.
Quick feet. Got them quick feet.
Yeah.
Why can you get on top of the
I like the
chandeliers?
shark.
Ah, no, can't. I mean, jump here.
What were you saying about the cake and the shark?
It's Carl's name day cake, and the shark is his present.
Name day. What's name day?
Birthday,
Birthday?
basically. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
real
It's
real
my-
life?
This is my birthday, like,
Didn't you
Wednesday.
get, yeah, on the first?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
He's now 1 year older.
It's not my fault. Nobody tells me.
I noticed for you, Carl. I noticed for you.
Yeah.
Man,
Sorry,
I
Meg.
put a message in chat and everything.
I didn't even see it.
That's how I noticed.
Yeah, I'm 32. I'm 32.
It's catching up to me.
That's gonna be me in like 2 months.
It's gonna be me next year.
Turn that 2 upside down and you get me in about, what, a month?
Matty's already been and gone 32.
Oh,
There's a shut up Carl comes out.
no. Like 35 this year. Yay.
What is
All you youngins wanting to understand.
Hi, Shy. Hi, stop.
Understand what? What, like...
Oh,
Dude.
no way!
Do you want electricity to sound?
What's the hat? Oh, I don't know about that.
What?
I can't. I already have one.
Oh.
It doesn't let me.
Don't let the
No,
silver plug of
dude.
fortune be left out. What?
What? You already got the stuff.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try the wind up. Where is he?
Oh, there he is. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is.
That's one thing I forgot to do.
Can you beckon him? Does he have really cool animation? Can he hang out on my shoulder like my panda does?
I don't know, but
Which
Target
thing?
him and forward slash beckon.
apparently he panics when you panic. I don't know if that's true. Doesn't look like it.
Taco, did you just slap his minion? What?
Horrible.
Well, he panicked.
Call
minion
Peter
is it?
on you.
Did you say I called Peter or Peter? I didn't get you on
Peter.
that.
Peta, P-E-T-A.
What? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. I don't know. The one that deals with animal stuff.
I don't know what this. This one's obedient, but I don't know. It doesn't do anything interesting.
Oh, it's a ship with wings. Or wait.
It's the Eden.
Oh. I'm gonna go check my dinner and see how long I have until it's ready.
Oh, there you go. That took a while to load in.
Does anybody else have a doll so we can dance?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go see what's going on. I'll be back.
What page are they on?
I don't. Well, we have different ones. Mine was on 2. I don't know if I have the same numbers as you do, though, Maddie. It's like the bomb 2, so it might be on your 3.
Let's see. Page 1, nothing. Page 2, nothing. Oh, bum. What color do you have? Oh, the red. Okay, blue it is.
I'll red out.
What is that?
Wait, what?
Please tell me that's a little pig.
No, it's,
Oh.
it's a dog. It's a little dog.
Pitbull, is it? Yay, the dancing, the dancing, the dancing. Also, I forgot to do this. Down here, Carl.
What?
Slip down here. Just in front of me.
Down? What?
Ah,
I'm gonna go up there.
Are you talking to me? I don't know.
Carl. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sharing you with champagne.
oh nice.
Sorry, Realm Reborn Red.
So red wine.
Oh, he's adorable.
The little doggo.
Yeah. My gift to you.
Thank you. And just like a normal dog, he doesn't beckon.
He does. Oh, he
Are
doesn't
you too
beckon,
close to
sorry.
him?
Use hand over me, I should be able to feed him.
No,
Yeah,
Sarah,
hand
you just have a special dog. That's why.
I do have a specialty. Okay, guys. I'm gonna bring this guy, and he's gonna save the day. He's gonna
Oh
slap
my god.
Titan.
You know what? I don't even know if I have that minion.
He's gonna slap Titan
Do I have the
all
green
by
top?
himself.
What? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. I don't even think I have it.
Oh my god, I don't. This must be rectified right now.
What? What?
The Enchilla.
Enkidu.
What's the name of it?
Enkidu.
This one? Green chicken?
Yep.
Yeah, green chicken.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
E-N-K-I-D-U.
Yeah, I think I kept losing out on the roll for that. Yeah, I did. I don't have it. We should do that real quick.
It's okay though, because now he's here, we will win. All we need to do is just let him loose.
How do you spell it?
E-N-K-I-D-U.
It's from Battle on the Big Keep.
Oh,
Let's see
can
it.
you not? Oh, can you not get it on? Is it market prohibited?
It's it's pretty much untradeable.
okay.
You can only get it as the drop, similar to the raid minions.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Hey, I finally succeeded.
Yeah? I'm glad.
Who's the Moogle Clapper? Yay. I'll do.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, let me get mine out. They can all dance together. Hold on.
Y'all ready for some inappropriate quest lines?
No.
Please.
Sorry, I'm only 17 years old.
Take a look at this guy.
With the flower Moogle, that's amazing.
Here's Moogles. Well, dance. Dance, Moogles, dance.
There's 2 flower
You
Moogles
said
fly
you're
up high
17
and ours
years
stay
old.
down
You
low.
didn't believe you're 17 years old.
Huh?
Wait, you actually believe it?
No, I know
Oh,
you
thank
didn't.
God. Ooh,
When you, the way you were saying it made me not believe it.
okay.
Look
Yeah,
at the Moogles
yeah.
dance.
Y'all know what Ultros does, right?
Yep. I know Meg and Kalanta do. They done the toast for me.
Inappropriate quest lines, go.
I think you can get 8 Moogles dancing together.
Is it 8?
Yeah.
I
couldn't
think it
remember
is,
the-
yeah.
I couldn't remember the max.
A full party, essentially.
Hey, you
Yeah,
got
what,
mechanical
like
though.
4?
Look at this. Come back here.
Are you looking?
This, look at this whole thing.
The melon?
That person. Look at who I'm targeting. It's this cute little Lala.
Oh wow. Little wolf.
Look at them. Here they are.
Yeah, I see so many things wrong with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk away. Well, okay, let me change that. There's potential for so many things to go wrong with that. It's the potential that worries me.
Let's see, 327 minions.
Yeah, just casually drop your flex of minions. Okay.
You haven't seen the swimming one yet.
I have a total of 22.
Oh, this is the one I almost got Carl, but I wasn't sure if he had it because like so many people just randomly give him shit, and so I didn't know.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
I didn't know if he had, because like this is a cute one that a lot of people give, you know. So I didn't know if you had it. So
The blue chocobo? Oh, I want a blue chocobo.
yeah, this one is
I
super cute.
can-
This is the one I almost got you.
I can fish that up for you
Don't
quite
know
easily.
if people give him so much shit.
I mean, am I wrong? No.
No, that's what's funny about it.
Like, I literally looked at the list for like a solid 5 minutes. Because I didn't know.
A whole
which-
5 minutes.
Because I was like, I bet this. I was like, I bet he has this one. Oh, I bet he has this one.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Whoa, Fen. Oh my god, that's $1 million. Jesus, never mind.
which the
No,
blue
I was
chocobo?
looking at. No, I was looking at the Fenrir pup. I thought that was really cool looking. It's $1 million.
Do you have Pororogo? P-O-R-O, and then
It's
space
probably say
R-O-G-G-O?
I have all the minions from the storyline, and that's it. So probably not.
I'm not sure where he comes from.
I mean, I have fat chocolate.
Reason I'm asking is it's a frog.
Oh, I need that. Where is that? I need that really bad. I want a frog on frog. I think it'd be really cute.
P-O-R-O space R-O-G-G-O.
Okay.
I think that might be restricted.
I think so too. I don't see it.
Okay, check.
The wind-up gentleman is amazing.
I think Shy should get the wind-up gentleman because he's probably the most gentleman out of all of us.
That is accurate.
He's just so quiet and wholesome. Respect.
Oh, it's part of the Dragon Song quest line, the word of the mother, so you probably do have that.
Do I? Oh my god, I do.
Wants a frog minion, has a frog minion, doesn't know it. Yeah, I almost the wrong thing.
Oh, this thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna drive Carol insane with this.
I just had. Did you just get bacon bits out? That's the one I had a second ago. One of my favorite minions, though, is definitely the cat.
How does she sit on the edge like that? What the hell?
Yeah, I was trying to work that out a little while ago. I don't know how she does it.
That's it. Get it straight from the source. How? That's all I want to say. How? Just how?
Just how?
Might be. Is she just sitting and posing?
No, she's sitting perfectly on the edge of this thing. Like, perfectly on the edge.
Yeah.
Like, her legs are hanging off and everything.
Yeah, I think that's like a pose, though.
I think it's an emote. I'm not sure what the name is. So.
How do I change poses as I'm sitting?
C pose.
C pose.
Actually,
One
once
at a time, guys.
Just do C pose until you get which one
Oh,
you want.
close enough, I guess.
I love it.
Just legs straight out.
Oh, this is great. Oh. Google sit anywhere on YouTube and there's a 2-minute video on how to. That's too much effort. No thank you. Oh, where did she go? Oh, Taco, you're sweeping the cat girl. Chill out.
It's funny.
What in the gravity doesn't exist is happening with my legs. 90-degree angle.
Just looking at your legs pointed straight out.
It's ab day, so I'm gonna hold this for as long as possible. You didn't hear it from me, but you're welcome. Oh, it must be a mod. She must have modded it. And that's why she told me you didn't hear it from her. That's the only thing I can think about. Sit anywhere. Yeah, it's an add-on. No, okay. I'm not doing it then.
Yeah, that's definitely
In fact,
no good.
I'm reporting you. I'm just kidding.
Straight away. I'm reporting you.
And then I'll send him the chat log and be like, this is sus.
It's like this is too complicated for me. How rude. Report.
That sounds complicated. Reporting. Okay, never mind. I won't go that far. I actually really like that there's like no add-ons required for this game. That makes me very, very happy.
Yeah, it leaves everything fair as well, and you don't have to be wondering, do I have this, do I have that, what crap is that installed?
Because like every time I would pick up WoW again, I'd have to spend like 3.5 hours like redesigning my entire layout with all my add-ons, and I'm just happy I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah. And then the one add-on you forgot to install is the one you actually need. It's like, crap.
Yeah, pretty much. I actually watched a video of Asmund interviewing a modder, an RP modder, and that was like, that was too much for me.
I used to do
Oh,
that.
I watched that as well.
That was like, oh, I am also disturbed that the men don't have nipples either. That is kind of weird. I will admit that.
Have you guys met my brother?
Oh, I didn't know you
That
had an
sounds
older
like
brother.
sounds like such a trick question.
What?
Why couldn't you be cool
What?
like him?
What? No. I didn't do it.
I won't fit in their armor is the problem.
God, there's a first for everything.
I think that minion and the other minion is...
Alright, full metal alchemist, calm down.
Yeah. That's actually my picture on the picture on the Discord is when I made my Full Metal Alchemist transmog.
Wait till Square Enix sends me Squall's outfit. I really hope that's a thing.
I'll show you that picture somewhere else.
So I was thinking about making an alt character and playing a bunny race and making it a lancer. Because like I feel like I can't be a dragoon if I'm not tall. I don't know why, it bothers me.
And you gonna do female or male?
Definitely female because I want to be a bunny. And that's only a female class, is it not? Or race?
It is for the moment. They are bringing male gear in the new X pack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just like
gonna
how I
be a
never
load
play
of bunny boys
Catboy.
around.
Yeah, no, I'm good, I'm good.
I started off as a hire, went to Aura, and then ended up as a bunny. I think I spend the most time as a bunny, to be honest.
Are we gonna have enough time for a couple more polls, or are we just gonna hang out and call the night and try again tomorrow? How's everybody feeling? The time frame right now?
I'm feeling good.
I'm good.
Me too. Okay.
Yeah, it should be okay for a couple of goals.
Alright. Just wanna make sure.
I'm only here to be used.
So that's a yes from Calantha. Got it. Oh man, this Lala's flexing over here. What is that, Uwu? Yeah, I think that's Uwu Ultimate. Man, that's pretty. Why does the Dark Knight always have such cool skins?
That's a really good Titus cosplay.
Yeah, he bought it from the store.
Even the sword is the Paladin
Yeah.
prerequisite sword, I think.
Yeah, and the only thing that was missing is like he needs a smaller, like he needs like a Targe for his shield. Because like Titus doesn't have a big fat shield. He's got like a little Targe slash buckler. I'm gonna ruin all your fun by being a frog. Was that your friend last night? What? What is what?
Carl, was it your friend last night?
Yeah, was that your friend last night, Carl?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Huh?
Oh, there's a throwback.
I've never seen this person before.
There, I answered for you.
What? Why have been your Uber driver? Again, huh?
Hey, I was just RPing with someone last night. It was getting pretty cute. Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind, I wasn't even online yesterday.
There's a throwback to when my character was a Husker.
Started with an A and was sitting between us.
Carl, did you log on and make yourself appear offline so we wouldn't see you after hours?
You can't do that. I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can. You just put yourself on busy. Maybe I don't. I don't know. There's got to be a way you can appear offline. Mentors? Is there?
No.
No, you can actually set to
No.
busy, but you can't actually set to offline.
Oof. Okay.
I mean, the weird thing is I do actually RP on occasion, but I don't remember him at all.
That's kind of mean.
Wasn't worth it. Didn't pay enough.
But you never seen a frog pet a cat.
What about a frog pet a tentacle?
I'm
Do
so
you like
glad
my
you got me to
tentacle?
buy this suit.
It's so worth it.
I thought I was getting the mount, and then you're like, nope, that's the suit. And I'm like, oh, that's a fair trade. How are you looking at short stuff?
Huh?
Want to die?
You want to die?
Oh, aggressive.
Jeez.
Oh wait. Wait, do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? Oh.
Galantha with the swimwear straight away.
feel like I made him uncomfortable. I gotta. Oh wow, I got down on my knees to pet
engage
him.
the
That's
super
funny.
slutty move.
Oh my gosh, this looks horrible from the outside. We're all just circling him, looking down on him.
I was trading him chocolate. I pet him and traded him chocolate. I wanted to give him a cookie, but I don't have any cookies.
Oh, I
Don't
got
have
you
any
then.
cookies?
I got you then.
I thought I had cookies because literally every time I see Queen, he trades me cookies. But I don't have any more.
I gave him acidic secretions because I'm a frog.
You want to trade them cookies? Let me trade you cookies, please.
He accepted my
Aha.
secreted my acidic secretions. He took it.
He took the chocolate too. It was like a Spriggan chocolate too. You can't get those anymore.
What?
Damn. That was from the Easter event.
Oh, they're probably bad.
It was
by
my
now.
it was my last Spriggan chocolate.
You gave me your last Rolo.
Wait, how did her glasses do that? What?
/visor. Actually, is that
Yeah,
work
if
with
you
mine?
see anything on the head move, it's probably the visor.
Oh, it doesn't work with mine.
Yeah, I have a glam with glasses too.
Yeah, everybody put on your animal costumes and surround her.
I wish I had mine in a plate, but I don't.
Should have put mine on? No.
I used to have my frog suit in a glamour plate, and I took it off.
Welcome to the farm. Oh, he-
Don't have a zoo.
So quick to join us.
Oh, is that thing? Because I totally still have one. Here, I can have it.
It's that herd mentality.
Okay, how is this person doing that? Look at this one lying down. How is that?
It's probably the same mod.
All right.
Yeah, it's probably that mod. Don't
Yeah,
go into
that's-
it.
That's as if
Yeah.
they're lying on the bed using goals.
That's when it starts falling into the RP stuff, and that's kind of respect though. I mean, if you do it, you do it, but it's not for me. Unless it has to do with being a frog.
I kind of want to get my chicken costume.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm getting my chicken costume.
I absolutely love this frog face. Oh, who did that?
Oh,
That
wait,
was
am I about
gross.
to get a cookie? Am I about to get a cookie? Every time I see Queen, I get a cookie.
Pet the frog pet's back.
You
know what I just- You know what I just realized, Megan? This weapon fits your outfit so well. Like the color scheme.
I got a cookie. I got a cookie. I got a cookie. Hey, 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 hey.
I did not mean to click that one. I meant to do the Vex because that joke was really bad.
Oh, Alex, you said something a second ago, about me, but I was too busy getting my cookies.
Oh yeah, I was like, look at my weapon, and my weapon would fit really well with that outfit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Here, let me.
Hi.
Let me get in.
Yeah, here, let me phase right into you. Stop moving. I got this.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Oh, weapon is that?
The only Gunbreaker purple that's not level 80. It's Shinru, or no, it's
Yeah. Yeah,
whatever, yeah.
Shinryu's. Okay.
Imperial Gunblade. It's like the only like transmog on the auction house besides the augmented Odun.
Oh my God, you're chick.
Welcome to the family, son.
My chicken outfit is in my glamour dresser. Are you back, Chef? Yes, no, maybe.
No, he logged off. Oh wait, he logged back on. Never mind.
Yeah, he logged in and he already sent me a message on Discord.
I like how like most guilds are like, alright man, we're gonna come up with strategies in between raid plays. Us, I'm a chicken, I'm a frog, I'm a pig.
I mean, well, to be fair, the raids are a little different here. But you're right, it is not as serious.
It's a special dynamic that I crave. I love it. And then we have a... Why do you do this, man?
A tentacle.
I swear to God.
And that's one of my favorite glams of his.
Just
Tasty
Lala
Luffy.
shirtless, just weird. I don't know. I don't like it.
But
They
he's
just
got
did.
the wings. He's got the wings.
Yeah, where do you get those wings anyway?
Golden saucer.
Yeah.
That actually
Oh,
works
screw
too,
that.
no?
Alright. I'm back. Sorry,
There you go.
guys.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
Is everyone back though? I haven't heard Aaron talk in like a hot minute. I feel like.
I am ready.
Oh,
Aaron,
It's just we're waiting on Taco right now.
He's pretty
yeah, we're waiting on Taco.
I'm just finishing smoking. I'm
Should-
ready.
Should I raid in Piggy?
Yes.
Like don't read glam?
Videos.
How you look right now is how you should read. Yep.
We
bathing
assert
suit,
dominance.
Wings,
Okay.
and pig
I
head.
don't know if I can keep the wings in battle.
Wait, what's this? I'm thinking so.
Shaw, you missed so much.
I did,
So
yeah.
the chicken.
we're now animals, and you are our farmer.
That's really what's happened.
Lead us to victory.
I see.
Your leader is Tim Allen.
Alright, well then follow.
Oh,
follow
everyone did repair, right? While we were on break.
let me double check. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm okay.
I did as well.
Okay.
We haven't found something that's more
I'm
fearless
doing
than
this, I'm
Carol.
going
I
in
never
as a
thought that was
chicken.
possible.
Oh, dear God. Too funny.
I'm doing it.
We're about to
Oh,
disrespect
no, I
Titan.
can't.
Oh. Oops.
Titan, if you absolutely smash us, I don't feel angry about it at all. Smush the
Yes,
chicken.
food.
No,
Definitely
Sanders
Hey.
wants you.
Eat the cookie or not eat the cookie. Eat the cookie or not eat the cookie.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I know that.
I gotta summon my fairy. There we go.
Not the wrong one, yeah.
No, you need to swift cast dismiss your fairy. I
Oh,
remember that.
Celine.
I am
That
conflicted.
was a mistake, alright? The buttons are right beside each other. The resurrection, my summon, yo.
Okay, the chicken and the frog go and pull the raid. Here we go.
Well, Matty, automatically your DPS is crap. You're attacking a piece of stone with wood.
After all,
We're going off Minecraft logic. He's actually winning.
Hi, was it slash ST or something for the start time?
CD.
CD, oh.
Remember this one in Rage? That was very few words. Come on, go. All of the stones.
Yeah, I remember that. It hit a few times when I first started doing the raids. I liked it.
What's Bongo again?
And then anytime we did all the labyrinth deviations, we got to the limit, and I think it was send us with the bongo saying easy avoidable mechanics.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What is it? It's this one. That's my famous macro.
Okay. How's everybody doing? We ready?
Right.
Actually, since you're, kind of a summoner, can you just summon Goku in Ultra Instinct mode so we can just one punch this thing?
Okay, chicken sandwich.
Matty, can you summon your Samurai Spirit immediately? That'd be smart.
I guess I actually have that in my forward.
then, thank you.
Turn your
Yeah.
tank snake. There you go. There you
Every
go.
time you did your ultimate move, bonk tight.
Knockout. Go. Go.
Alright,
Well.
Already?
Center.
I know. Why am I getting hit by?
Move up where whenever you go through the orange square now,
Wait for knockback.
stay in the group you're with after you move forward. So that means you basically a soap.
You have to take that over all the fun.
Out.
Watch this, victory fight. Ooh, nice, get on there.
Everyone needs to be in. Now spread.
I know.
I'll get the box at it.
Remember the positions of the bomb?
Yeah, get them on the well,
I got this other guy.
yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That
I'm
was a
dying
good
a lot.
adjustment. Say first. Alright, try and bring you up. Voice in the land. I might need to
go with this. Alex.
Yeah, I'm good. I got it.
Awesome.
Shai, can you get up Aaron?
Yes. Land on that.
Go on, you code.
Knock back. He did too far, so be front.
Get off that
Markers
first.
in front.
Oh, yellow.
Or, no, everyone in front. No, don't be in front.
He's gonna jump.
Gotta jump after
The
this.
raid one.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second.
Alright.
B and B.
Yep, so A and B.
Nice.
be
Okay.
safe.
Ah.
Remember to move back.
Corner safe. Middle.
Can you pull aggro off, please?
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't matter. Good job, everybody.
Okay, I'm getting Aaron up.
And it's just saying we're in phase 2.
Yeah, that was first. That's first pull right after the break. That's awesome. That's really good.
Actually, what do you get?
Alright, watch his hands. After Earth and Fury.
You're gonna have to move to A or B and get on the tile there.
Yes, well, everyone else will be back.
No. No.
Okay, so watch.
Right there.
Left. And left again will be safe. In this corner right here where I am. Yep, alright, so now the tanks need to be up at A and B. Doesn't matter which one. Okay, Aaron, you're gonna be knocked into C.
I was supposed to immune that. Yep.
Yeah, so, this is good that we're, like, getting to this phase. So, what's gonna happen there, yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
Left.
Kinda. What the?
That's cool.
So after the Earth and Fury and the Fist, you're gonna have to be dodging the Fist and the weight of the land at the same time. Just watch which of his fists lights up. And that's gonna tell you, to be on the other side. And then after that, it's going to do a dual Earthen Fist, and that's like gonna be a lot that happens. It's gonna be a knockback, it's gonna be a tank buster, and it's also gonna be like a blue marker. So the tank, I don't know if you already want to decide which one goes where. Oh god, they have
Oh,
to
that's not good.
Are they still in Discord? Can y'all hear me?
Carol and Aaron?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah,
Pokeball.
y'all just have the ball of death.
Oh, hang on, I did disconnect me.
What's the ball then?
You're
What's over
disconnected.
your head or now?
The red
So it's
circle.
like, it's the red ball with the squiggle.
Oh. Yeah. I'm moving around fine.
Oh, you're not moving
Not
on our
here, you're
side.
not.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to log out and log back in.
Will they face back into this instance?
Please
Yeah,
wait for
yeah.
I logging in later.
Do we need to leave? I don't know if it'll put y'all back in here or not. I don't actually know that.
Yeah, just leave it on that, and it'll get you in. You have to DC and
Yeah,
currency, it'll be in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I remember at the
can't.
beginning
I can't even
when
leave.
Aaron, close your game and
Oh.
restart it.
So that's what people used to do in Paternium. Instead of going through the cutscene, they would just leave. Like, they would just close the client and then relog in,
Orange stuff.
just so they didn't have to sit through the cutscene.
For the Praetorium,
Mm-hmm.
I believe can't you still do that?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
doable.
Yeah, you can, people still
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, and then it
Ew.
just, it does bring you back into the instant.
So you
Yeah,
skip the
yeah.
entire scene and you end up just kind of, you know, getting to the boss a few seconds quicker than the Japanese lobby.
Yeah. So like, I don't condone this, but if you ever are so inclined to skip the cutscenes in the Praetorium, all you have to do is log out and log back in. Skip the cutscenes.
You should be able to log in now. You told me that. See, I
What?
was like,
That
you
fast?
tell me that you tell me that now after I'm finished leveling them.
But you just don't have to watch the cutscene. Like
Yeah, you still have to wait.
It's really cool if it's a tank and a healer that does it because they can go ahead and start wailing on the boss while everyone's watching the cutscene.
But it is one thing they will report you for it.
I know, and
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
do it anymore. I don't. The
Well, she
only
doesn't condone it.
cutscene.
That's
The
why
only
I'm just saying
cutscene
be
I
careful.
skip now is the one that
Oh.
is
You're
with the mech.
red bowling again, Carl. Is Ted downloading it?
I'm waiting in the lobby and I'm there's not even here.
Oh, are you downloading it on Steam, Carl?
No.
Oh,
Boot me again.
yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm going to log in and see it.
Maybe
Uh,
it's
maybe-
like too much animal.
I mean, you're logging in, but like Carl's about to see, I think.
Mhm.
I already do see. Your lobby server
Okay.
connection is character now.
You might want to restart the router.
Yeah.
I love how this happens as soon as we get a really good pull on the second try.
I'm so glad that we are
Two in a row,
getting through
two in a
phase
row.
one. Yeah, that we are getting through phase one.
We
So-
did phase 2 twice in a row, like that's a win.
Phase 1 still has a few bits to be cleaned up, but we're doing good.
Yeah, the boulders. And that was a good adjustment there at the end because of the way the boss was facing. It didn't really make sense to drop the markers at A and B. They were dropped at A and D and then
Mostly
and then B and
yeah.
C. Which that's fine. I mean, you know.
As long as
stuff
the
like
job
that
gets done.
happens.
Yeah, I think if we had gone the other way, we would have not gotten them where they needed to be. So it was really
Yeah.
good that like everyone
yeah.
just adjusted on the fly. So that's awesome.
Maddie, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
I just literally hard reset my browser.
Oh, did you fall?
Oh, you died.
Did you do a doozy?
Yeah, I did the thing.
It's not as bad as the
I
second
don't
we
even
load
know.
into your eye jump
I don't
off.
even know if we can do it and like reset it because of them being AFK.
Yeah,
shy.
I don't know how that works.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Maddie just
Well.
pulled now. Okay.
This will take care
I
of
got
it.
this. Legendary frog status. I am now Jiraiya. Frog sage. Oh,
You
no.
got slapped hard.
I didn't get slapped, you got stabbed.
Yeah, buddy.
Carl, the hardy actually DC this.
I'm back in.
I should kill him.
Oh, I love how you.
Oh, come on.
Kill him.
Middle of the fight, what?
Hi, Glanta. Let's go jump into damage.
You guys were doing
Oh,
so good.
spread apart. There we go.
That's hilarious. He attacks Carl and Carl just literally vaporizes out of existence.
Do I still have a red thing on my head?
No.
You're not even in here anymore, dude.
He
You're
is.
gone.
Yes, he is.
I'm still here. I'm just waiting on login queue.
Oh.
You just logged me in.
Yeah, no, I don't see a red
There you go.
marker over your head anywhere.
Okay, cool.
Let's go, Mr. Angry Rockman. Armor.
Alright, so what we were about to say, once you get that blue marker, you'll see the big blue ground AoE is going to knock you back. So aim for one of the corners.
the person with the blue marker needs to be to this corner. So you can choose to immune that knockback if you want. If you don't want to, just make sure you're like knocked back into B over here. And the tanks have to immune it because they are going to be up at A and B in the side corners. That's where the tanks will be. And then once they take their tank buster, they have to share megalith. Please do not get fooled by that marker because it actually does look like a stack marker. And you would think that you needed to share that damage, but it's for tanks only. We'll need to take megalith. So only. Tanks only take that, and if we do get to the tectonic uplift, the diagonal quadrants will be raised, okay? And so what will happen then is DPS will go north. They will stand on the orange. The orange will be what you need to stand on, and then the tanks and healers will go to whichever quadrant is south. Okay.
So we don't stand on the part that's going up, or do we?
You do stand on it. You stand on the orange, that'll go up.
Yes,
if you have a blue marker,
Alright,
there'll
so
be someone will get blue marker too. So those people will stay down and go to the corners.
Yeah, because I had pretty much the yellow.
Yeah, they will stand on whichever one is
blue or down.
I think there's like two. I think actually 2 people will get marked with blue markers, and they will go to whatever 2 quadrants are not orange, because those are the ones that will be down.
Yeah. So technically I did it right, but I did it wrong because I was DPS when I meant to be up.
So you did it wrong.
No, I did it right because I had the blue marker as well. I had every blue marker.
Okay.
And this is another thing. So the diagonal quadrants will be raised. Those are the ones that will be orange. If you have a blue marker, you will go to the other 2. The DPS will go north. Tanks and healers will go south. You will need to put them in the corners, like this corner for the blue markers, or the far corner. The yellow markers, when it gets to that phase, the yellow markers will move to whichever quadrant has 3 safe spots. And the orange will go to the quadrant with 2 safe spots so that they can share their damage. Okay? And I will try my best to call that out. But that's gonna be a lot. So basically you will have the blue markers in the corner, and then whichever one is safe, the yellow will fan, the people with the yellow will fan around, and then the other quadrant you'll have the blue marker, and then the 2 people with the orange marker will share their damage, and then everyone will need to get in the center because there's going to be some spicy raid wide coming after that. Okay, so I will do my best to call that, I promise. We'll just have to see it, I think we'll just have to see it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a visual learner than...
Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means. I know the first mechanic, but that's it.
It's basically like the other markers you have for the orange markers to stack up and the yellow markers for the 1 square each.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Pretty much that's basically it. The blue marker is the only one that's thrown as a curveball, which has to stay down. Everyone else goes up top. So I think that's
Yeah, we
just
should
anyway.
probably just do a poll and just see it.
Yeah, let's just get there and mess it up so we can explain it clear.
Yeah.
Need to see it from my own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Or else it's not true.
Don't exist. Face is the myth.
Face the reason.
No, that's
I remember reading like
Get ready to dodge and spread.
I'm gonna be back to where I was.
Alright, A and C corners. Alright, send it.
Okay.
I moved.
I got time. I am in the reprisal.
Okay, land it.
Actually, we should probably just reprise it. Knockback.
No.
Sorry, but it's in there.
It's a.
It's sent to you. You're
Alright, side.
Oh, good job, Shy. Oh crap, he's on me.
Oh no. Oh
Under him.
I need you to revoke that you can't, Carl. When after the car.
I already realized as soon as he was facing towards
Yeah,
you.
just swipe it.
Yeah. Sorry, Shy, I didn't mean to kill you in cold
Well, at
blood
least
like
we're
that.
getting to the, we're getting to the second phase.
What can you do? What can you do? It happens.
Don't blame the chicken.
Oh, you were asking about reprisal. That's a tank. That's a raid-wide cooldown. It reduces the damage of the raid. That's gonna be useful.
Oh, I've been using that. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been reading it wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it. I usually end up doing Heart of Light to after survival, which is like
Tank buster.
Got it.
Oh, come on. Raid like this.
Alright, get ready to dodge and spread. Alright, B and D.
Move in.
Head corner.
Wait,
Move
now
out.
go.
Alright, now move back to the center.
Stay here.
You say wait there, I hesitated, that's why I got hit by it.
Panda, what you get?
Alright, watch out for knockback. And watch your markers. Alright, side.
Okay, I'm orange.
Shy move.
No!
Oh, you still got it off.
Can I taunt?
Brilliant. Taunt it.
Still underneath.
Alright, spread.
Push it. Move. Get him, beat. Good job. Alright, done. Upgrade.
Reprisal.
Move mid.
Center. Alright, I have a swift and aim right really like. Alright, I have a swift. This is a tank buster. I don't have much for you.
Okay, I'm invulnerable at 1 hit point for the next.
That was too close.
Alright, knockback.
You're not doing so well because of the chicken.
Okay. I'm playing the chick.
Alright, it's gonna be in front. Try to center because I think a landslide is.
Yeah, it's next one after voice lamp.
Alright, I have a swift in 9. Alright, so B and C. What's that you say? Alright,
This is
Shy,
the
I got
time.
you up.
I think we can hard res once in this phase. I think this is the phase for that.
Here.
Alright, I am hard resing you.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna need to watch the,
What's the time?
this, well, this is Great Wide.
Big DPS is built right now.
Alright, this, one going. Alright,
Left it.
left save. Left save again, so dodge always stay on the left side. Yes, yes. Alright, now things need to be up at,
Trying to move over to that.
Invuln. Oh, you Pokemon!
Moved over too far.
yeah, we got that tank buster.
But how am I supposed to survive that if my Super Bolite just got used?
I think Surecast can use at that moment, or Armament when he does the blue part.
Yeah,
I did
can't
Arm Link, but I still got one-shotted.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you're gonna need, I think we might actually be over mitigating, the tank buster, because you are gonna have to immune that, and I don't know what other immunities y'all have.
Like Super
I
Blind is
I have Camouflage, which increases my parry rate, and then I have Nebula, which reduces damage taken by 30%. Maybe, let me see the damage that was done.
I basically
By that.
combine Sentinel and Shield Gun.
Taka took 196, Shy took 180, Taka took 170, 70, 200.
Right, give me a minute, I need to go bathroom.
Ready to work.
actually
It
might
doesn't
get
tell
it.
me how much I took, what the heck?
On that folder, let's just see.
At the very end, I want to see what finished me off, because I was full health.
I actually got a green person last night. Let's see,
Yeah, I don't know if Arm's Length can stop you from getting pushed off the edge.
It stopped me from getting pushed, but I died.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder
That
if
was-
because he didn't get not pushed off.
that was
I wonder if you
Urban
ended up
Fist.
taking both.
He only took one. Or
I bet that's what happened. That sounds right.
I wonder if because Carl died, you took both.
yeah, actually,
Carl.
because he took like he took
I
900.
freaking used the move, right?
He took 991k.
Yeah, that's gotta be at least 2 moves. At
Yeah, but
least.
even half, that's still my maximum HP twice.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I'm
the thing is,
236,000.
once you're taking it twice though, you take a lot more damage than you should.
Because it gives you invulnerability for like 3 seconds after you take it. All of the tank busters make you take more damage for at least 3 seconds after you take it.
Right. Okay.
So it hit me once, and then since you were down, I got hit a second time, and therefore it like tripled the damage the second time around. Okay, cool. So we did do it right. We just gotta survive. Got it. Okay. All right.
Every single time so far I've died to the evil earth.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
I'm bad
because
at this thing.
you're I haven't been watching, so I don't know if it's because you're moving too late or if you're moving too early. When I go back and watch, I'll be able to see which one it is.
Yes, it
Who
feels
was-
like
who
I'm
was
moving at
that?
the same time as everybody, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna try to move a little earlier this time and see if that makes sense.
Just set Megan as on follow. So like if she moves, you move with her.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
No, don't do that.
Not a good idea at all.
No, but that's what I've been doing though. That's the thing.
Don't do that.
Wait, really?
Yes, and I'm dying. I'm
Okay.
stacked. I'm literally have the red marker. I'm stacked on top of 4 other people, and we run over to the next tile. And as we're running over, I just drop dead every single time. So
I wonder
Okay,
if
so
it's because you're
have been
moving
with
too
us.
late. I wonder if it's because you're waiting to see me move and then
On-
responding to me move.
On that
If
last,
you
That's
actually
what I
had-
think is happening.
Sorry.
on the
I'm
last
just
poll,
gonna, as soon as I see the blue lights, I'm just gonna run.
on the last
Yes,
poll there,
that's what you
Alex
can do.
basically
That's
got
exactly
the
it.
B.
What were you
so-
saying?
On the last poll, Alex got to B and Carol got to A, and Alex actually died first. So I'm not
What?
sure exactly what happened there.
I thought we were supposed to go. Am I supposed to? Oh, are we supposed to stack on top of each other as tanks in arm's
No,
length?
no.
You go
Um,
to opposite sides. You go to the what is
Yeah,
it, A and B, right?
Yeah, you'll go to here. I'll put up a way marker. You go to. It's gonna be about like here-ish, like
Inside or
here-ish.
outside the big circle?
See, I went on top of B, so that's probably why I died first. I wasn't in the square. I was on top of B.
yeah. You
I was
wanna
on top of
maybe
A
aim
as well.
for. Yeah, that might
Okay,
be
if
why.
if that's the case, then you can take the markers off. I have it figured out now.
So just check Carol's damage as well. Well, then he didn't get hit with the double Earth and Fury either, so weird. Only you got hit with on him.
Probably because I wasn't positioned properly.
And you're going to need to be the blue circle is kind of like from E6. You kind of want to be like right next to the blue because like in E6 it knocks you back, so you want to be like right next to the blue but not in it. It's the same thing here. It's the same mechanic. Like you want to be right up next to that blue circle but not in it, and it's gonna knock you back, and you need to be aimed towards the corner.
So the one with the blue marker in this corner.
Yes, blue will always go over here.
Okay.
All right. We're ready. Samantha's back. Yeah.
Yeah, she's back.
Cool. Cool. No doubt.
Yeah, I was starting to say goodbye on the phone. Look.
Yeah, the only one actually got hit by the double Earth and Fury was Alex.
Yeah, I
I'm
just.
not, yeah, I think it might have been because you're on 4 thirds, maybe might have contributed to the damage.
Up there.
Like,
I'm gonna move upside. Alright, A and C in the corner.
Come on. Oh, good job. In.
So, what?
I must just be like delaying really bad.
Alright, get ready for this knockback time. Watch your markers. Right side.
One more.
Orange.
There you go, Shy. Good job.
I'm gonna provoke. I'm gonna provoke.
Provoke it.
Ah.
I just
Good
don't
try.
think
Be in,
That's
be
enough.
in. It's okay. Be in, now spread.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Taco.
I see this being a few
Alright, I'm going to B. Alright, I'm going to C.
My God.
Did I hear you? I don't have anything for you.
Heal yourself. You can't heal yourself. Instantly dies.
Oh god, you did die. No!
Just as he heals himself, yay! Rock lands him, no.
Oh fuck.
That's not bad.
Tank Buster Carl.
Here, he took one of those. He doesn't have hollowed ground.
Oh no. Okay, alright, Shy, jump off. It's okay.
He didn't get
He stopped on Carl 2 times with, hey, after the third time, now he's dead.
Alright, that time I survived, so that seems to be what I need to do.
Did you though? Did you really?
I survived the evil Earth at least. I survived the evil Earth, though. That's a win.
You survived
you
something
get-
in phase 1.
Mechanic punch.
That I don't know when the tank with the orange marker needs to provoke. But that
Yeah,
killed a lot of people right there.
Um,
I know that's such a spicy tank swap if it needs.
You're gonna
one,
have to
but-
shirk me as I provoke at the same time.
you gotta provoke him as second he turns into a car. The second he turns into a
Yeah,
car,
yeah.
you need to provoke it if you're orange.
Yeah,
Because if he's in the middle of about to do fault line, he won't change focus. You have to do it when he turns into the car. The
Gotcha,
second
gotcha.
he forms the car. Because
Yeah, that's a good idea because it's already established.
yeah,
that
your
you're-
wolves and everything.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely.
Okay, so
provoke
whoever's
it.
red has to
Just
basically
provoke right
provoke
off the bat.
yeah,
Yeah.
just straight away. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
that makes sense.
We good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we got this. I can see this time, guys. This time.
You say that.
At least he's got a positive outlook. Jeez.
That is true.
Got it.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up.
Go back.
Alright, it's gonna be B.
Heat.
B.
Oh,
I thought I could hit without.
Taco, no.
I'll get back there.
Watch the markers.
You wanna?
I am.
Yeah, no.
Alright, side.
I already provoked him. I provoked him. We're good.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you can't be in front of him.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I thought I was on the other side. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, just for the knockback, you split the line into kind of 3 segments and stand on the first line, or one of the lines dividing that, those 3 segments up, pointing where you want to go. You just figure out where to stand. That makes any sense.
Hard of getting it.
Yeah, we'll
I
just do the
understand it.
diagonal, that's fine. Oh no, I stood in it!
Good job.
My bad.
Let's quit.
So I was like literally right on top of it.
It's okay, it happened to Sai last time. After you kind of video himself.
if he does car, just literally just stay away from that whole row. Literally avoid it like the plague,
yeah.
please.
Just to.
Like if he's car, just stay away from that whole row in general. Just don't go across there or in it, nothing. Like
Oh, hang on, don't.
Cancel.
Cancel.
Oh, sorry.
So, what I noticed there, with the markers, there was an orange, and Shy, it was actually you. So, it was the orange marker didn't quite make it. So, what you can do if you find yourself a little bit out of position, like I normally try to kind of stand in the middle to wait to see which marker I get, so that I'm not all the way over here and then get an orange marker and then like, oh fuck, I gotta run all the way over here. I normally try to stand in the middle, but if you do find yourself kind of out of position, just pop sprint and get there. Like, just get there.
Yeah, I was not paying attention, but I got knocked off the edge. I don't know, like, what happens if I get knocked off the edge.
Yeah, because you weren't close enough to the
You need to be like
car.
kissing. You need to be like kissing the line. Like,
Yeah. You would need to be like right here, but just on the side so that you can get knocked back.
Just for that, if you just imagine, like for instance, this square here, divide the line into 3 segments. So we'll have one kind of divided line here, and then another one roughly around here. And if you stand on that point, it'll actually knock you right back into the corner to roughly around here from where you're launching. And these are a bit safer.
So this boss also doesn't cleave, so it's okay to be really close to the boss. He is single target, no cleave. So it's totally okay if you need to be close in the center.
Yeah, that's actually, there can be, on the yellow markers, there can actually be a melee that can be like right on top of him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like if you're worried and you want to get to a certain point, you can make yourself close to the boss, like in the center of the map. There's no cleave and you will not take extra damage.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and go whenever you're ready, Carl.
I'm good.
this time, guys. This time. We got this.
My bad,
Perfect.
Alright, sides.
Remember to provoke.
Already
There you go.
played.
Good job.
Don't be in
Don't
line
me, don't
with
me.
the tank. And, ooh, Gianna, that was... Alright, be in.
That was spicy. That was spicy. Whoa.
I don't know how you survived that. Don't be in the
Yeah, I initially didn't have a marker because I just died.
That must have been what happened.
Gonna need some heals. Gonna need some heals.
I got you up at least now. Okay, man.
Okay, I'm on C. Just give me a second. Meteors.
I got you.
I'll get slammed when I get married.
Alright, I'm an A.
Oh
Okay.
shit, somebody got one? Solved by fucker.
Okay, this is spicy.
Okay, let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it.
Yeah, I didn't realize there's a marker already on the two.
Sorry,
we
it's
kinda-
over.
Yeah, we kind of redid it sideways because the boss was over there. So
Yeah.
Oh, God, it
honestly, I
was dead.
probably should have dropped mine at C.
No, there
I
wasn't.
was already,
B.
I was already by A.
There was one
Yeah.
already on C. That's the problem. I didn't realize.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I
Yep.
see. I see what you're saying.
Tara
I
didn't
dropped-
realize different the flight this third.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to try and orientate where we are with the meteors. Like, we're doing good with it so far. It's just that one got a bit closer.
Yeah.
Just whatever you land on, just go to the opposite. Yeah, just go to the opposite side. Whoa, what the hell?
I got excited.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
I did that a little.
Tank Buster.
Feels weird being a cast for this leg.
Dodge. Alright, it's gonna be C and B in the corner. Send it.
Yes, land up.
So it's gonna be a landslide soon.
Left side.
Just need to keep things solid as well.
Slide. Alright, it's gonna be C and D. Oh fuck. My bad. Oh no, we have no res.
Nothing like you. Peace out, bro.
Yeah, just reset it, it's fine.
Who's lying on who here? Are you lying on me or am I lying on you?
I mean,
There's a chicken in there now. That has got weird.
I mean, I was gonna say I go both, you know. Whichever.
I'm going to like let us pass.
Tyson, if you could actually just hurt yourself after
Alright, this time, the fuck.
I think you saying that person.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Kill bait.
Alright, get ready to dodge and spread. Alright, be in the corner. Alright, now move to the center and just stay back. Alright, now voice will land. Follow me real tight. And contact. And watch for your markers. Alright, be the side. Sorry.
There's the line.
Oh yeah, fault line.
I got it.
Be in.
Inside.
Now spread.
Oh, what in the world has happened right there?
Alright, Shy, I got up Alex. Can you get him down, Aaron? Markers. Oh, Shy.
Ah, he put it in the middle.
I'm sorry. I was gonna res. I was trying to res.
Oh,
We have another car. I can't do two things at one time.
oh, that was hilarious.
I'm gonna get you up. Oh wait, a boulder.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Carl, do not say it again. Every time
Let's
you
do
say it,
this.
it's fucked up.
Let's do this. This time.
Get 3 down.
This time. This time.
Fred.
Don't worry, I'm just planning to left.
Alright, A and C, we in the corner. Center. Oh, I got it.
What you get?
Alright, watch for knockback.
Yeah, but I could hear it, but
And watch for markers.
Orange provoking.
Side.
Oh,
Side.
Oh shit. I'm good.
I know, people are getting hurt. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
Alright, be in, and be spread, and, it will be, crumbling down. So,
Taco, you and I just can't figure it out.
alright, just C and D. C and D. We're the only ones alive. We got this. Alright, A and B. This is how we would adjust if the boss is there. Do it like this.
go on, the cat and the chicken.
I'm sure that's a children's TV show.
That was cat dog. Cow and chicken.
No!
Alright. Race it.
Or the cowardly dog. I was just scaring you.
How's everybody's mental focus? Should we call
I
it a
was-
night?
Say-
Pick up tomorrow?
I was gonna give it
Yeah.
a few more pulls to just see if
Let's
we
give it. Give one more big pull because I'm literally after failing the same mechanic twice. So let's say one more
Okay.
pull and we'll probably call it there just to
no
try and get
worries.
the save through.
We'll fix this up here after this. We did
Okay,
six
the
nights.
last one, guys. We're gonna do it. Gonna frickin' finish it this time.
Yeah, Carl, I'm gonna scare you.
Easy
You're a
pull. Follow the chicken.
Alright, 100% focus, guys.
Just follow the chicken and everyone will be okay.
Alright, tank buster. Alright, dodge and then spread. Alright, A and C. We get the corner.
Come to the chicken, guys.
Center and stay stacked.
Ah. It's too late.
Alright, watch for the knockback that's coming. And watch out for markers.
Come to the center, check the markers.
Get middle.
Alright, be in front.
In the middle, in the middle, in the middle.
Alright, now
Get out of the middle.
Run.
Whoop.
Alright, be center because the landslide after the land.
Oh,
Landslide.
So A and D.
Hey, nice one.
Right corner. Oh, left.
You think
Alright,
rough?
Shai, I got you up. Alright, someone down.
Alright,
Go
I got
to
C.
C and D.
I got
C
C, I
and
got
D,
C.
fine.
Okay, go.
Oh, those are too close. They're gonna crumble. That's okay.
Oh dear. This one here.
How in
Oh, fuck.
the hell? Oh,
Oh,
Easy
reprise
peasy.
this.
my prize on CD.
Got it, I got it, got it.
I got you up, Megan. I
I'm
think.
getting up, I'm getting up.
Okay,
Tank
check
buster.
Yep. Don't even heal me. Just focus on everybody else. I can big one.
Oh, good one, Alex. What a beat.
Alright, Shai, I got you up.
What a freaking beat.
Knockback. And it will be car.
And the side car in yellow.
Everybody's
Shit,
all
he's gonna go for
fine.
me.
And it will be, oh.
He had no choice. I'm still down.
Yeah.
Oh, I got raised.
Gone.
I got
That's
Hey,
it.
that still counts as making it to phase 2. That still counts.
Hey, we got a phase 2. Woo!
heal me, heal me,
We made it. We made it.
heal me.
Wow.
LB3, LB3. LB3, guys.
That's kind of what he did to me the other night. with the boulders. He just dance for privilege, I say. Just dashing around.
Just dashing. LB3.
I can't, I don't have an LD3 and I have to
I
target
just
first.
looked.
No, I was
He
joking.
was nowhere to be found.
I was matching LD, picking and do
Oh, that was good, that was good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are we
That-
calling it here and we'll pick
Yeah.
back up tomorrow?
Yeah, I
that's
think
how
that
we're
the
done.
tiredness is setting in.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one thing we can't defeat.
We just like
Yeah.
save, right?
Just one thing is, can we try when we're doing it as well, not have such winded conversations during it as well. Try and keep the kind of focus on the main raid calls.
Yeah, that will
Like-
help a lot.
Yeah.
Like I know
when
you
you
like
use
to,
Because I don't know
like,
how he heard side, but it wasn't from me. Because
Yeah,
I know
but-
I said to be in
the
front.
one thing,
Something else in here.
So,
like the one thing more so is just not to be like Aaron. I know you like to help out and all, but we know you can raise when we get you up. We don't need to hear it. It's the case of Meg's doing the. I'm just getting tired at this stage, but yeah, we need to just keep the comms clear for Meg's callouts, and that's pretty much all we need to know. Otherwise, it's getting cross chat and it gets very confusing, and that's where we're getting mixed up and getting killed as well. So when we are doing it, just try and keep chatter to a minimum.
We can do this.
and I
was
was
gonna-
trying to do better on my call outs. Like I was trying to call things like 3 seconds in advance. So
Yeah.
hopefully I gave you a little bit more warning than I did last week.
I think you definitely did.
No, it was
I think
good. It was good.
Everyone's getting
Yeah.
better at what they need to be doing.
Yeah. It's just a matter of we gotta find our own routine, and we'll get it.
I was being noisy at the end there just to wake
Yeah.
people up a little bit and give people that little last blast of, oh, maybe we can do this, or shut up,
Yeah.
Carl, you're being an idiot.
I mean, well, we saw phase 2 tonight, which was great.
big
So
improvement.
hopefully we can actually get practice on phase 2, because I feel like it might actually be easier than phase 1. So
Yeah, I mean, we hit
I think-
75%.
I think it can be. It definitely can be.
I don't understand how like the terrain raises. Like I don't get how that works. But I mean, we've only seen.
well,
that
we
one
haven't.
time,
Yeah,
so.
we haven't really even seen it yet. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it tomorrow though.
Galantis, you getting married?